Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got the Las Vegas Raiders at the Indianapolis Colts in Indianapolis. Colts are home, people. They are home and ready to rock and roll. Gotta love it. We should be able to destroy the Raiders, but we got to put away these these weak teams. It was a terrible loss last week to the Rams, and hopefully the Colts can dominate and get the win today, or at least just get the win. They put the American flag on the stadium. On the field, rather. And man, oh man, I'm ready to go. I had to take a break for a few minutes, set up the stream. We got about 5 minutes till kickoff. So let's put our predictions in the chat. We'll go Raiders with the 1 and Colts with the 2. Who do you got? Blast in the chat, people. Let me know. The Colts are big time favorites. Big time. We got to see if Bowers is playing. 63% of people say the Colts are going to win. 6.5-point favorites. Over under is 48.5. I'm hoping to see a little Tyler Warren touchdown, maybe 2. Maybe 2. So I want to see him get his first receiving touchdown of the year. Man, oh man. Well, let me just check on the sound. Check, little mic check, mic check, mic check. We should be good. And the mic check is golden. Nice. All right, cool. Cool. So let me know who you're rooting for, Raiders or Colts. McCool Raiders, JP Raiders. What? Raiders fans. And Maddie going with the Colts. Nice. Cool. We got to put away teams like this. Sticks took the Colts. Oh, the kiss of death. Kiss of death from the Sticks. Man, oh man. All right. Cool. Welcome in, everybody. I redirected everybody over here from the previous game from London. What an ending. What a game. That was pretty sweet. Yeah, the Vikings and the Browns. What a close one. The Vikings win in the final 30 seconds. Pretty sweet. Pretty great. Let me check to make sure everything is working. Both sides are going. Yes. I guess they didn't get sent over the vertical side. That did not work. All right, it's all good. All good. Play-by-play with JJ is also streaming, but he's covering the Broncos and the Eagles. We are covering the Colts game. Football Nation covering the Cowboys and the Jets. But, yeah, everybody's going to cover their games, and I'm covering the Colts and the Raiders. Not too intense, but let's see if the Raiders can keep it close. Should be a lot of running by Taylor. We got to shut down Genty on their side. Got to stay away from Crosby. And here we go. The power of the glove coming on. Playing with power. We're ready. Thanks for the subs on the last stream, people. We are starting with 3,803 subscribers. We got 70 in London. 70 subs from London. Like number 25, Steve. I like it. Like it. Keep smashing that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys are chatting. This helps YouTube push everything to the Rhino. We want everything the Rhino's way so we can keep growing. Keep going and growing. You went with the Raiders, JP. Oh, no. No. All right, let me have a little bit of water since this is game 2 of 4. 2 of 4. I tricked you. 1 is the away team Raiders, and 2 is the home team Colts. I do the 2 goes to the home team. All right. Let's have a big day from Daniel Jones, Warren, and Taylor. If Adonai Mitchell has a day, that'd be shocking. But Pittman, maybe he gets a touchdown. Who knows? We'll see. All right. We'll keep an eye on all the scores around the league as they start up as well, because we got a minute till kickoff. They used to kick off right when it struck 1 o'clock Eastern, and now they wait like 2 or 3 minutes after because they squeeze in extra commercials. This is what the NFL is doing, and I caught on, and I don't like it. Definitely don't like it. They all used to be timed perfectly. When it hit 1 o'clock Eastern, they would kick it off. And it would basically be like, bang, kickoff, all around the United States. But Here we are. It's a minute after, and they didn't kick off yet because they're showing another commercial. So you figure one commercial, if they squeeze in an extra commercial or two in every game in the beginning, just think how much more money the NFL is making. So that's what apparently they're doing. So it's a little ridiculous. Drives me bonkers. But anyway, just about time. I don't want to see Kim Kardashian. What's your target audience here? Come on. What are they doing? Are you really trying to get everybody across the world? I know you got bad money to get the global audience, but now you want the female global audience too? Going with Kim Kardashian and this stuff? What is happening? Rebel Superstar? What is this garbage? Nobody wants to watch that. We want to watch football. I don't want to see Rebel Superstar when the Colts game is about to start. Get the Colts game on. Let's go. You know what time it is. Cue the music. Bang. Boom. Bum, 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 bum. Football time, people. Football time. Look at that stadium. Bang. What's going on, Mav? Today is Michael Pittman's birthday. Let's get him a touchdown. Go Colts, go. 19th season as NFL head coach for Pete Carroll, first with the Raiders. Crush him. Third season for the Colts. Shane Steichen, 20-18 record. Not so great. But 3-1 this year. Got to keep spreading it on today. And the Raiders will kick it off to the Colts to start it off. Doolin and Gould should be back for the return. Gould, something like that. He's just a kick returner. He's not much of a wide receiver, even though Doolin's been getting some stuff, especially last week after Mitchell. And returning it from 2 yards deep, takes out of the end zone, past the 10-15 to the 20, 25 to the 29, and slam down. Trying to rip it out, doesn't work. All right, out comes DJ. Daniel Jones, 3-1 record, 72 on the completion percentage, 1,078 yards, all in the top 5 in the NFL. He did throw 2 interceptions last week, which were deep in the corners. But that second one should never happen because he shouldn't have been in that opportunity because the Colts should have had him. Anyways, for the shoe. What up, Charles, my man? Let's go. First and 10 to the 29, right to left, the Colts in their blues. Raiders in their white and silver. And running back to the right, high snap. Jones passing, throws over the middle. Bang, hits Warren for 5 to the 34, 35-yard line, maybe 6. So it'll be 2nd and 4. Warren, 1 play, 1 catch already. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. All right. Here we go, people. It has begun. Colts rising to the top, people. Rising on up. All right, so it was a 5-yard reception. 2nd and 5. Hands it off to JT. Nowhere to go. Gobbled up right away. Loses 1. It'll be 3rd and 6. Crosby right there. They don't block him. He just easily comes in. Run away from Crosby. You would think run away. He's on the outside. Nobody blocks him. Smith goes and misses him. Terrible. They were going to try to get him to the inside. They couldn't push him to the outside enough, and he gobbles them up. So 3rd and 6. That was a terrible play design there by the Colts. Crosby gets in there easily. Didn't even have to try. Anybody would have got in there. I don't know how you don't chip Crosby better than that. Ugly. 3rd and 7. He lost 2 on that one. Got to get to the 39. Takes the snap. Rushing forward. Plenty of time. Jones throws it up top. Flag on the play. Only gets to the 37. 2 yards short of a first down. Got to see what the flag is. Holding on the Colts. Illegal formation on the Colts declines. It'll be 4th and 2. Terrible start for the Colts. A 3 and out against this Raiders defense. And a missed block by Braden Smith, and then a terrible penalty on him anyway. They wouldn't have the first one anyway, but 2 miscues by him. That is bad news. A 3 and out to start the game for the Colts. Ouch. Ridiculous. Don't like it. And they'll be punting away. A minute and a half in. They had the ball for 90 seconds. Punting it to the Raiders. All right. Boom. There we go. And backing them up to the 6-yard line. And returning to the 14-yard line. So the Raiders start at their own 14. Geno Smith, Mr. Leading Interception Thrower on the year. 14 touchdowns. Oh, they're showing 14 touchdowns, 3 interceptions his last 10 road starts. But that's not what he's doing this year. I don't care about his last 10 road starts. I care about what he's doing this year, which is not good. But I guess he's pretty good on the road. So they're masking that with the coverage there by Fox. Has been the weak link for 2 years now. I thought he was pretty solid. But penalties, and that was a terrible form there, JP. That was bad on Braden. But they have a solid offensive line, but that was awful. Awful. Here we go. Shotgun. Geno. Look, he's got time to pass. Throwing it deep. Hits his man. First down. What in the world? Drops it in there. Are you kidding me? Hitting Genty streaking down the sideline on the money? Genty? What the? Wheeling. Sanchez is in stable condition. He'll be fine. So one play, a huge pass already. And they're out to the 42-yard line. What the heck happened there? And hands over the middle. Gobbled up cross in the backfield for the TFL at the 41. Loses 2. Got him. There it is. Drop those bots. Drop those bots. You got the Colts -7. Good. I like it. But a slow start for the Colts. They got to get pressure on Geno Smith for some turnovers. That's what we need to see. What's going on? King, welcome in. Good luck to your Raiders on the vertical side. And second 11, they only had him lose 1. Geno under center, going left to right. Motion up top is Tucker. Hands it off. Genty through the middle to the 49. It'll be 3rd and 4 after the 7-yard run by Ashton. Man, oh man. Come on. Let's stop them, Colts. Let's stop them. Pay, Buckner, Stewart, and Latu on the line. Bocce and Franklin in the middle. For the Colts. Ward, Bynum, Cross, Hilton, and Beckman in the secondary. Dangerous. Not that good. A little shaky. All right, 3rd and 4. Let's get them. Let's get them. Football hates the big favorites. I know. And takes a snap. No pressure. Geno all day. Checks it down up top. Hits his man for a first down to the 45. Too much time to pass. And easily gets it to Myers for a first down. No, is that Beck? Beck for a first down? And it goes to Beck. Yeah, he just does a crossing route. Way too much time to pass. And Geno finds the man. If they're not going to get pressure, Geno Smith's going to gobble him up all day. We need Latu. Yeah, we need Latu to get some pressure. Stupid. And at the 45-yard line of the Colts, here we go. 4.5 minutes in. Raiders on the attack on the Colts helmet at center field. Runs in the middle. Stuffed. Gets about 2 to the 43. Midfield. Genty on the carry. Do not let them score. Defense is garbage. Couldn't tackle a toddler with a poopy diaper. Mr. Lulu. Remember that from last night? Mr. Lulu. Yeah, that was the college game. Lulu. Malulu. That was his name. Malulu. The Lulu. All right, takes the snap, looking, throwing it up top, hits his man, makes the tackle 2 yards short of a first down. Tucker on the grab. Ooh. So 3rd and 2. Come on, stop him. Enough of this nonsense. Geno Smith, 3 for 3, 40 yards. Geno Smith. Geno Smith. What's your name? Mr. Lulu. Mr. Malulu. Hold him. Crush him. What up, Steve? Welcome in. Under center. Single back. Motion down low. Motions down low. Hesitates. Runs into his own man. Hits his man for a first down. Myers to the 33. Come on. What's going on with the Colts? What an awful start. A 3 and out, and the Raiders driving on them. Driving. Crushing. Man, oh man. Sickening start. Embarrassing. Come on, Colts. Tighten the ship. Get some pressure on Geno. Do not give him all day to pass. 4 for 30 last week, Myers. He might have a big day today. And dumps it over the middle to the 30. And wrapped up. And not much there. All right. Let's see. Oh, it was Ian Thomas. Ian Thomas with the catch. Didn't have him on the lineup. No sight of Bowers. I don't think he's playing. No Bowers. This should be no problem, but here we are, people. Here we are. All right, at the 29, hands it off. Genty up the middle, finding room. First down to the 20. At the danger zone, here comes the Raiders as we're halfway through the first quarter. This is sick. Geno Smith, 5 for 5, 49 yards. Genty running for a first down up the middle, and they're destroying this Colts defense. Crush those bots. This is sickening. Ugly watch so far here in the first quarter. Raiders doing work. Under center, Geno. But this is the first 20 plays, so they have this scripted. But didn't work for the Colts. They went 3 and out. And end around, down low, Tucker. And gets to the 11, 9 yards on the run. Second and Nuno. They're getting dominated. Pete Carroll out coaching them right now. Ugly. Jets in goal line territory, threatening to unfortunately score on your Cowboys. The Raiders just doing this with ease. This is weird. The Colts, I don't know if you know this, but you're at home. So 2nd and 2 at the 12. They gave them 8s. Shotgun. Changing the play, maybe changing the coverage. Tight formation for Geno. Blitzing. Pressure. Get him. Throws it. Batted down. Oh, that little cornerback blitz on the attack. But Geno was running away from it. Gets the throw, but incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 2. First incompletion. Bocce gets up. Gives it a high five. Bang. High five, people. Bang. High five. Boom. Boom. Let's go, Colts. Stop them. Hold them to a field goal. Stop the bleeding. Stop the bleeding. Driving down the field on the Colts. Come on, Anarumo. You've been dicing up early, but you did terrible against the Rams. And I don't like it so far here against the Raiders. 3rd and 2. They're going to give it to Genty. And sneak by Geno Smith, and he gets the first down. Unbelievable. 1st and goal for the Raiders. It's 3rd and 2, and Geno sneaks it through the middle. He throws it over, he runs it through the middle. Froggy is here. Welcome in, Froggy. Welcome in. The bots have to learn the hard way. This is disgusting. Under 6 minutes left in the first. Colts have the ball, 1 possession, 3 and out. The Raiders driving down the field, a long drive, picking up first downs. 1st and goal at the 9. Stop it. And hands it off to Genty through the middle to the 3. 6 yards on the carry. Wow. I thought this offensive line was not going to be able to do much, and they're doing great against the Colts so far. 2nd and goal for the Raiders. This is bonkers. Bonkers. What's up, one Colts super fan? Let's get it. Terrible start. Ugly start here in the first quarter for the Colts. 5 for 22 for Genty. In the shotgun, Geno. 2nd goal at the 3.5 yard line. Come on. Motion down low. Takes the snap. And he's got time. And then sacked back of the 14. Pocket collapses. Down he goes. Tyquan Lewis with the sack. There it is. There it is. Lewis around the outside. And gets him. Lewis coming through. Bang. Totally needed that. He comes from the standing position on the left edge. Just gets past the tight end. Nobody else blocks him and takes down Geno. All right. 3rd and goal. Let's get him. 3rd and goal from the 14. Time to force a turnover. Let's get a pick 6 to Hilton. All right. Swings it down, go to Genty. Gets the ball in his hands. Inside the 10, back to the 6. And it'll be 4th and goal for the Colts. They bend and bend and bend, but they don't break. 4 minutes left in the first, and the Raiders have to kick a field goal. Oh, that was an ugly drive. They wasted so much time, and the Raiders going to take the lead. Long drive. Oh, man. And let's see if the Raiders put 3 on the boards. Get that Colts offense back out there. Get me the ball. I'm going to get you the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to get you the ball. And a short little field goal, 24 yards out for Carlson. Snap, hold, kick. Bangs it through, and it's 3-0 Raiders. I don't like it to start. So there it is. 3 points. All right. Let's check the scores around the league. 3-0 Raiders on top of the Colts. The Giants up 7-0. Dart threw a touchdown. To who? Who did Dart throw that touchdown to? Let's see. So it's Giants Saints. Dart with a touchdown. Touchdown pass to Theo Johnson. 1 catch, 1 yard, 1 touchdown for the Giants tight end. That's back-to-back weeks for that guy. Hawking touchdowns for Theo. You got a touchdown to Mo Ali Cox. Wow. So Giants up 7-0. The Jets are up 3-0 over the Cowboys. No score over the Broncos. Eagles. Dolphins up 3-0 over the Panthers. And the Texans up 7-0 over the Ravens. CJ Stroud throwing a touchdown to Xavier Hutchinson. I guess I should have switched to the Texans instead of the Ravens. But I don't want the Texans to win. The Colts, they only let up 3. I guess I'll take it, but that long drive was kind of disappointing. All right. So that is your scoreboard update at the moment. What up, Charlie? Welcome in. Charles. It's rough, Charles. Rough indeed. But it's okay. It's only 3. Let's do it for the shoe, superfan. Yeah. They got to drive down the field and score a touchdown on this one. That was a long drive. You got to give the defense a little bit of a rest. And give that defense a rest after that drive. Let's see what DJ can do. Making Geno Smith look good. Making him look good. Bum bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum bum. Thanks for the sub, people. Appreciate that. Let's go, Colts fans. Let's go. Should be a doozy. Keep the L energy in the air. What up, Steel City? If the Colts lose, they're going to turn to last year's Saints? No, they're not losing. They are not last year's Saints. This team is really good. And they got a quarterback, too. So returning from the 4, past the 15, 20, 25 to the outside, 30, 35, 40. Got one man to beat the kicker. See ya. Doolin, 20, 15, 10. Touchdown. Kick return touchdown by Doolin. Thanks for coming out. Unbelievable. Now there's a flag. No. Flag down. The flag is down after he scores a touchdown. Say it ain't so. Holding on the Colts. Get out of my face. Come on. He scores a touchdown, then you throw the flag? Oh my God, a kick return touchdown, but there was holding. No way. That happened so early. Where was the flag? Oh, that is like nothing there. That is like a nothing penalty. Oh, how is that flag not out there way early? That's disgusting. Bocce with the hold, like he grabbed the jersey like that real quick. Unreal. Unreal. Again with the penalties. It's always holding. That was a nothing hold. Holy crap. And they're backed up at their own 17. Ridiculous. Shotgun. Jones looking. Throws it up top. Hits his man. Downs for 9. That is stupid. There's no flagging while it's in the end zone. And then after they're celebrating, then it comes on the screen. So crazy. Demons held them only 3, and they struck back. Doolin's touchdown taken away by a little. Oh my God, Bocce, you idiots! It didn't even do anything too, so that's even worse. Because he did hold the jersey for like the half a second that had no impact on the guy. And fakes the hand and throws it over the middle. They gave him a first down and stays up to the 43. They gave him a first down before. I thought he had 9. So another first down to Pittman, getting about 13, and that's the one. Because it looked like downs were short before. Definitely looked short. Man. Late. How, like that hold happened way in the beginning of the play. How is that flag icon not on the field, not on the screen? He scores a touchdown seconds later. And then he's in the end zone celebrating, and then the flag comes out. Play action fake. Jones has time. Looking. Throws. Over his head and out of bounds. Incomplete. Bad throw there by Daniel Jones going to Doolin. So 2nd and 10. No way they cover all these receivers. I know, but they got to get that running game going too. Taylor's supposed to have a big day. 1:47 left in the first, and it's 3-0 Raiders. All right. There's a flag on the referee throwing the flag. Insane. Jones over the middle. Bang. Hits Downs to the 48-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 2. 8 yards on the reception by Downs over the middle. Right on the money. Quick passes. Perfect accuracy. Jones doing work. That pass to Doolin wasn't good, though. But that one was good to Downs. Got to get Downs in the middle of the field. Get it in his hands. That guy's quick. He's like T.Y. Hilton. Just doesn't have that deep stuff yet. He doesn't get open deep like T.Y. did. Definitely more of an Edelman than a T.Y. Hilton with his quickness. I'd love to see it, the deeper stuff, though. And a sneak by Jones for 2 yards and a first down. Moving it under a minute to play in the first quarter. Move those chains, Colts. Move them. What up, Clint? We need to feed JT over and over again. And then they're just going to get all the short to intermediate stuff. Warren, Pittman, Downs all day. Then maybe they'll go deep soon once they get the secondary to come in. Get them in the box and then go deep. Gonsalves is supposed to be back today. All right, here we go with the 46-yard line, 1st and 10. And hands it off, JT up the middle for about 4, maybe 5 on the carry. The other receivers have the deep routes. Yeah, Mitchell. But I think they might go more Doolin than Mitchell today. Works out in the game plan. The short stuff, the quickness with the downs. And that's the end of the first quarter. 3-0 Raiders. Colts trying to get a nice little drive together, score that touchdown, take the lead. Run the rock. Crush it. Crush them. Crush them. Ah, man. A little ridiculous of a start. The Raiders actually look decent today. Decent. Let's see who's out there streaming. All right. Oh, the Real Fan Sports is streaming, covering the Giants and the Saints. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's check the scores. The Giants still up 7-0 over the Saints. The Cowboys and Jets tied at 3 apiece. The Broncos on top of the Eagles 3-0. Dolphins on top of the Panthers 3-0. And the Ravens got a field goal, so it's 7-3 Texans over Baltimore. Colts got to drive down, score a touchdown. This game's going so fast. The first quarter already done. I don't like it. Daniel Jones going to go deep, Richard? Maybe. Let's just drive down the field. I don't know. Let's get a field goal range. Let's get into the first down and then try to punch it in. Can we get 131 likes? We could. I hope so. We got to get over 100 likes, get some more subs, as we're within 200 subscribers from 4,000. Let's go. 1 quarter down. I feel like the game hasn't even started yet, and we're already 1 quarter down. Craziness. Let me have some water. Let me breathe for a second. That London game was awesome. That London game was great. Welcome in, Rhino Nation. Welcome in. Welcome back. Oh, boy. Hopefully we can build up more of a Colts crowd and keep on cruising. That long drive by the Raiders was a backbreaker. Yeah. So this one is good. Give the defense a little bit of a rest. End of the first quarter. Keep going. Let them rest. And then let them cook. Lucas Oil Stadium. All right. Let's go. Taylor and Tyler. That's what I'm going to see. Taylor and Tyler. 2nd and 6 for the Colts. Now going left to right across your screen. Got to get to the 37, just inside the 37. Hands up again to JT. Nowhere to go. And gets to the 40. It'll be 3rd and 3. Come on. 3rd and 3. Thank you. Not getting any lanes, but they'll open soon. They will open up. JT is not the leading rusher for nothing. 3rd and 3.5. They got a 3rd and 4 on your screen. It's Downs and Tyler Warren time. Fake the run, boot it out, get it to Warren. Let's go. Boot it down low. And in the shotgun, no boot coming. Pittman in motion up top. And Jones over the middle. Bang. Warren at the 25 to the 20. Nice throw. Nice catch. Bang. There it is. T-Dubs. Let's go, T-Dubs. T-Dubs to B-Dubs. Let's go. Nice throw. Bang on the money in between the coverage. Well done. Rhinos. Let's go, David. Let's go. The Rhino Nation is real, people. Colts Nation is real. For the shoe. Let's get that touchdown. Warren, a monster. Just outside the danger zone, the 21-yard line. Let's go, Clint. Let's go. Motion. Pittman up top. And looking. Checks it over the middle to Taylor for 8. Taylor on the grab. Little slant over the middle from the backfield. 2nd and 2. Give it to him. Well, they're showing the Theo Johnson touchdown back of the end zone. Wide open. Bam. So Saints down 7-0 to the G-Men. Dart throwing a touchdown. Gotta love it. Gotta love it, G-Man. Take down those Saints. They might very well be the worst team in the league. Pretty much. All right. At the 13-yard line, 2nd and 2. Under center motion, Warren to the fullback position. Strong side down low. And hands it to Taylor at the middle. Bang, inside the 10. 1st and goal at the 8. Boom. Here we go. Flag coming down. Is this another hold? Crosby's like, holding on the Colts. Another holding. Come on.
What have I done?
Smith again with the holds. Smith on Crosby with the hold. No, he's not on Crosby. Oh, he grabbed the shoulder as he tries to get away. Come on. These penalties. This is the weakness of the Colts. And they're holding. Might cost them a touchdown, but 2nd and 12. Come on. It's okay. It's okay. Tyler Warren's going to get it. Freaking penalties by the Colts. It was 1st and goal at the 8. And now it's 2nd and 12 at the 23. And they're blitzing. Jones out in the flat, incomplete. Wasn't ready for it. Giddens, that's why. Giddens doesn't understand. He can't read defenses yet. He didn't know it was coming. He's got to realize he's the hot route with the blitz. He's got to get around, get ready for it. It was a little showdown Jones, but if he was looking for it sooner, he would have been able to adjust, cut in, make the catch. He might not have got much from it, but he's got to be ready for it. We can't have Giddens out there. I know Goodson's out. Giddens isn't ready. He can't do the pass blocking and those reads. Downs in motion up top, 3rd and 12. Cost him a touchdown with a hold. Blitzing again. Jones throwing it up top. Hits his man Downs. Juking. Spin maneuver. 1st down Downs with the Madden moves. Downs saves the day. Let's keep going. We don't want a field goal. Downs. Shifty. And he's just my type. He's shifty. Boom. Needed that one. That was all Downs. He goes in motion the trips. They dump it off to him on the blitz. He jukes the one player to the outside, then a spin maneuver to the inside. Bang. Down. See ya. See ya. Can't even touch him. Nice. Sweet spin maneuver. So 1st and 10 at the 10.5-yard line. And Taylor in motion going back. They're resetting. Taylor and Tyler in the backfield. Surrounding the king. And hands it off to Warren. Looks like he wants to throw it. And he does. Back of the end zone to nobody. Incomplete. He ran it closer. Pittman doesn't get open, and he sails out of the back of the end zone. 2nd and 10. Man, that'd be funny if Tyler Warren had a rushing touchdown, a passing touchdown before a receiving touchdown. Almost had one, but well covered by Las Vegas. No touchdown there. Ridiculous. Flipping ridiculous. He was going to Pittman, but he was not open, so he sails it away. Well done, Tyler. All right, no running back needed. Shotgun for DJ. And throwing it up top. Hits his man. Warren in the end zone. Hits the pylon. I told you he would have his first receiving touchdown of the season today. Collect that football for the rookie. Oh, baby. Let's go. Colts on top. 6-3. Warren, a monster. Boom, boom, boom. Bow. High fives. Bang, 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 bang. 6-3. Colts on top. Extra point coming. That's what I'm talking about. Downs with the play to get the 1st down. And Warren finishes it off. Downs big on 3rd down. Man, with the spin maneuver, and Tyler Warren with the touchdown. Oh, baby. First touchdown. How far was that? Was that a 10-yard touchdown reception in the books? Was that 10 yards out? 11. They're giving him an 11-yard touchdown. Bang. Loving it. That's the Colts team I know this year. Oh, yeah. Whoo, baby. Loving it. Now I'm pumped now. What up, 2 Karens? And the 1 Baron. Let's go. What up, Karens? Awesome. Down to that first down. That was sweet. That was phenomenal. Saving the day. Otherwise, they might have had to go for a field goal or get stuffed on fourth down again. Giants up 7-3. The Saints got a field goal. Cowboys, Jets still tied at 3. The Eagles tied up at 3 against the Broncos in the first. And the Dolphins up 10-0 over the Panthers. Tua throwing a touchdown to the A-Chain. A-Chain with a touchdown reception. Go Colts, go, Richard. Go, 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 go. Unleash the rookie. Oh, I ordered my Tyler Warren jersey 2 days ago. So it's going to be here in a few days. I love that kid. Love that guy. He's in his prime already as a rookie. I'm going to keep saying this all year long. He is a possibility for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Genty's up there. Hampton's up there. It might be hard for Warren to win it with Hampton and Genty being those bell cows. But, man, I would love to see him get there if he gets a whole bunch of touchdowns. Texans still up over the Ravens 7-3. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. All right, we got about 150 people watching on the horizontal side, 31 on the vertical. Let's go. Make sure you guys are signed into YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up. Notification bell. Ding, 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 ding. As we are trying to push our way to 4,000 subscribers. We just reached 3,800 today. Oh, I can't believe they got him, Clint. Tyler Warren. The Bears took Colston Loveland early, and Tyler Warren fell to the Colts. What a dream situation. I would have been happy with Colston Loveland. But wow, Warren really is doing everything. That's what they were saying. He could do everything, and he is. Daniel Jones, 8 for 10, 91 yards, throwing a touchdown. This guy knows what to do. Finally learning how to play football. Thanks for the subs. You guys are awesome. Returning to the 25, out to the 30, and taken down. And we're going to get some more Geno Smith. What's going on, Boston boy? Go Lions. I want to see them make the Super Bowl. They should crush it this year, and they're going to crush it today, my man. Good luck to your Lions. I'm an AFC guy. I want the Colts in AFC, so the NFC, let the Lions cook. Let the Rams cook. And the Eagles are good. Those are my top 3 in the NFC. Jones throwing dots, dipping dots. He's good. He is good. That was a great start for Daniel Jones. Beautiful. All right, right to left. Geno looking, throws it over the middle, hits his man, first down to the 44. What in the world? Tucker on the catch in the first down. They can't get pressure on Geno. Pressure him. He's going to throw it away. He's going to throw an interception. Geno looking good against this Colts secondary. I said the Colts secondary is kind of injured right now. The Kenny Moore is out again, and they let Xavier Howard retire. They really don't have much of a secondary. It's rough stuff. All right, here we go. First and 10 to 43, rather. Motion down low. Hands it to Genty up top. And stuff. They got a holding flag. I was like, they better throw that flag. Because definitely a hold. And move them back. Let's go. We got another one. Holding. I saw that one. And I'm like, no flag. And then they did throw 2 flags. They threw 2. Possum boy. What up, Stark Bacon Vanilla? If you want some tasty treats and good recipes and baked goods, check out Stark Bacon Vanilla on the gram. Insta. Stark Bacon Vanilla. Go follow on the gram. Beautiful. All right, here we go. First and 20 of the hold, backed up to the 33. Get some pressure. The Colts like to do edge rushers standing, not from the 3-point stance. And runs to the middle, gobbled up, gets 2. It'll be 2nd and 18. Good hold, forcing him to the inside. Genty, want to get to the outside? Nope. We force you inside. All right. It's 5 minutes into the second quarter. Colts on top 7-3. The Raiders do get the ball in the third quarter. Dude. Giants are pretty sketchy. have pretty sketchy personnel coaching. When Daniel Jones is there, oh yeah, they let him down. And swings it down low off the mark to Genti. Can't make the grab. It's 3rd and 18. Yes. No defensive penalties. Keep it in front of you. Force the punt. And that's what we need. What up, Swaggy? Welcome back. The swag is back. Man, oh man. All right, let's see what we got. Do not give this up. 7 for 9, 71 yards for Geno. Let's sack him. Let's throw a crazy blitz. Bring like some defensive ends drop back. Blitz in from the linebackers or something. Get a Bukum to drop back and like Buckner or something. And Franklin blitzing. Pressure. Throws it deep. And he can't bring it down. I thought he caught it down the sideline. What a throw by Geno. Edwards on the coverage. Incomplete. Thornton with the no catch. Oh, man, that was a huge blitz. Franklin with the pressure at the middle. I thought Geno put that one on the money. He did. But I thought that was going to be huge. Oh, he does get a hand in there. Edwards knocks it away from Thornton. Well done. What a good PBU. Bang. Bang. Let's go, Colts. Let's go. Haven't been so happy. Block punch! Block punch! Bouncy bounces at 15, 10. Scoop it up. And it's 1st and goal for the Colts at the 7. He came flying around the edge. Bang! Boom! Loving it. And Cole, the kicker, the punter, is hurting. Oh, Luby. Shadoobie. Let's go, Colts. Yeah, buddy. Let's pound it on. Destroy him. We don't want to see the punter hurt, but he came flying in around the edge. Oh, Luby, untouched. Bang! In there, crushing him. Crushing him, kicks it right into his midsection, right in Junktown. Knocking it down. He went bing, goes way back. Blocked punt. Oh, man. Oh, baby. They're at the 8-yard line. Oh, Luby. Shadoobie. Oh, let's go. Ogletree motion up top. Single back. Jones under center. 9.5 left in the second. Colts to the ball. Hands it to Taylor up top. And only gets 1 to the 7. Let's go. Boom, boom, boom. Karens and swag. That's got to hurt. Hopefully he's wearing a cup. Otherwise, he might be down for the count. Run the rock. You can't stop the rock. I don't know the rest of the song. But all right, let's get Tyler Warren for number 2. I said he might have 2 today. He's having at least 1. He's got 1. Downs in motion down low into the slots. Shotgun. Warren up top. He's looking for him. Wheel routes. That's got to be pass interference. There's the flag. He was all over Taylor on the wheel. The linebacker has to force the pass interference, and it's 1st and goal for the Colts at the 2. You better call that. He mauled him. Number 45. Oh, baby. Now give it to JT. Let him finish it off. Warren went inside. They went wheel route to JT to the outside, trying to use Warren to shift the defenders. It works. He's got his hands all over him, holding him. That was a touchdown if he doesn't do that. Bang. Get ready. Cue the touchdown music. Get ready for the Colts. Ready to pound it in at the 2. Here we go. Give it to JT. And fakes the handoff. Jones looking up top. Throws it away. Going to an offensive lineman. Who is that? Freeland? Why would you do that? Don't get fancy. You're at the 2. Second goal from the 2. Where's Warren? Warren's not even out there? What are they thinking? They went dueling, slanting over the middle, well covered, and offensive lineman to the outside. He was over. They don't fall for the trickery. I don't like the trickery at the 2. No need to get cute. You got JT. You got Warren. Pound it with those guys. 2nd and goal. Motion, Warren. Sets up top. And hands it off to JT. Stutters. And stuffed. Come on. 3rd and goal from the 2. With the stupidity. Good stuff there by Crosby and the Raiders. Thanks for the subs. You guys are great. Great. Junktown. That's clean. That's mostly clean. I couldn't resist the joke. 8:18 left in the second quarter. They're fourth in the NFL in red zone defense, 38% touchdown percentage. Man, come on, get it in. Get it in. Do not settle for a field goal. It's still only a one-score game with a field goal. DJ under center, hands it off. JT to the outside, cuts in to the end zone. Boom! JT's in there, breaks the plane, then loses the ball, but that's a touchdown. They're fighting for it just in case. Nelson trying to get it, but that had to cross the plane before that ball came out. Don't tell me that ball came out before the goal line. I will lose my stuff. Let's confirm. I got to see this replay because of that A.D. Mitchell nonsense. Yeah, he's in there. He's in there, gets shellacked, but he's in the end zone. He's totally in. Touchdown, JT. Cue the music. 13-3. JT with a 2-yard touchdown run. Bang. 14-3. Bow. Let's go. We're playing with power. Touchdown, JT, 2 yards out. Boom. 14-3. Why is there a flag on the play? Let's go, Maddie. Let's go. Roughing the kicker. They're moving it from the 2 to the 1 to go for 2 instead. Smashing Schrader. So they're going for 2 at the 1. So they're taking the point off the board. It's 13-3, 10-point lead. They're trying to make it 15-3, and Schrader's still down. No. Are they going to sign Koo? They don't have a kicker. No wonder why they're going for 2. The kicker's down. They got to go for 2. Unbelievable. Jackson Dart, baby. What's up at hand? Did you get another touchdown? Oh, man. What the heck? I don't know, King. I don't know. All right, let's see. It's 14-3 Giants. Dart throws another touchdown. So he's got 2 touchdowns on the day. Beautiful. Let me see. To Johnson again. I think I have him on my bench. I played 2 tight ends, but I played Fannin, who had a touchdown, and I played Kincaid, I believe, instead of Theo Johnson. Wow, he's got a nice connection with the second-year tight end. Dart, 2 touchdowns. They're up 14-3 over the Saints. The Cowboys got a touchdown. Dak Prescott throwing one as they're up 10-3 over the Jets. He threw the touchdown to Ferguson. Jake Ferguson got that one. Man, oh man. So the Cowboys on top 10-3. Let's see. Broncos and Eagles 3-3. Dolphins up 17-0 over the Panthers. Another touchdown for Tua, dominating Bryce Young, who's got an interception. Darren Waller with the touchdown. Oh, I think I was picking him up, and I was going to play him. He's got 5 or 7 in a touchdown. I think I went against it. Oh, I was supposed to decide today with the Saints tight end because he was questionable. Oh, man, that might hurt me because I wanted to go Waller. I knew I should have just did it Friday. Darn it. Texans up 10-3 over the Ravens. Man, oh, man, there's your scoreboard at the moment. Hopefully Schrader's okay. Oh, man. What up, Derek? Take the point, going for 2 from here on out. Yeah, you're right. I like that take there, Derek. Fins up 17-0. Crazy. He's able to walk it off. A little bit of a limp. And he's been doing well this season. This kid. He only missed 1 field goal. I believe it was only 1. Oh my God, they don't have an emergency kicker. I feel like you should have an emergency kicker on your team too. Man. And they're taking the point now. They're actually taking the point. So it's 14-3. They are taking that, Derek. They listen to you. Oh, and the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, got to make up for all the lack of punts and kick it off. And, man, I feel like if you're a punter, you should go as a dual guy, punt and kick. Learn both because, man, oh, man. So Sanchez kicking it off. What up, Tim? Go Raiders, go. Good luck. And he chip shots it out of bounds for... This is what happens. They lose their kicker due to roughing the kicker, and then they kick it out of bounds. Man, oh man. Kicker is injured. That sucks. Now they start in good field position because of the injury. Jonathan Taylor's your number one Colts player. Love it. Love it. Good game, Colts win. It's not over yet, man. It's not over. So worrying. They're going to need a new kicker. Who's out there? Koo? They're going to need a new kicker now. They're going to have to put this guy. We'll worry about that later. Let's worry about that later. Just watch this game. You're a Chiefs fan come Monday night. That's true, Clint. Take down those Jaguars. Oh, they only have it at the 25. Oh, because the roughing the kicker. Instead of the 40, the roughing kicker moves him back 15. So that worked out better. And gobbled up. Bang! Slammed him down. Latu with the TFL. There it is. That's why. That 15-yard penalty. So he kicks it out of bounds, and then they get it at the 25. So that evens out, but they lost their kicker. Yeah, roughing the kicker. He's hurt. He's hurt right now. Schrader's down. That's going to make the Colts have to go for 4th down and can't settle for threes. Smash that like button. Let's go. 2nd 11 at the 24. Shotgun, Geno. And blitzing. Throwing it deep up top. Overthrown and complete to Tucker. You get the pressure. Force the bad passes. Why is there a flag? Holding? Why is there a flag? Flag. The blitzes is what I like to see from Lou Anarumo. Because Gus Bradley never did that. Ineligible downfield. Declines. 3rd and 11. 3rd and 11 instead of 2nd and 16. Let's get them. Crush them. Smash them. The kicker is hurt. Schrader's hurt. He was able to limp off a little while ago. 7:14 left in the second. 14-3 Colts. Go Colts, go. What's up, Angelo? Let's go. Welcome in on the vertical side. Looks like they're trying to blitz. Resetting. Cross at the line. Is he going to drop back in coverage? Nope, they're blitzing. And they run an option up top to the outside and get a 1st down. Are you kidding me? How do they not adjust? And Genty gets a 1st down. Geno saw the blitzing, and they run a quick play to the outside. And Genty gets it. It was 3rd and 11. And they run an option pass. Cross kept it as is. Terrible. Good adjustment by the Raiders. Franklin got double teamed. Do I think Jonathan Taylor's going to get 60 yards? Yes, Brian, yes. And drops back to pass. Looking, throws it up top. And gets about 6. A flag coming in. You get a face mask? Flags are raining down. This is disgusting. Let's play a decent game. Did he get the face mask? Yep, he got the face mask. It's going to be 15 yards. 15 yards. Franklin's saying Raiders, but that'll take a face mask on the Colts on Bocce. Sloppy game for Bocce today, too. Genty's a bad dude. Got to stop him. Yeah, well, they went blitz in the middle, and they countered it with a pitch to the outside, adjusting the play, which Geno saw it, recognized it, and went to the outside. Come on. They're taking their time making this call, the Zebras. Fans are booing. We'll boo too. Face mask. So it's tripping and a face mask on Bocce. They point to the wrong side, but he goes to trip him. Yeah, he kicks him and face masks him. Oh my God, what a bum. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What have I done?
Giving him a first down. It's 3rd and 11. They had him. And they fall for the stupid play to the outside. You got to adjust, Colts. They adjusted. You didn't adjust. And it cost you big time. It cost you 11 plus 15 at the 43-yard line of the Colts. Terrible. I'll get the rushing yards in a second. Why is Bocce still playing? He's on the sideline. They brought him to the sideline. Motion down low, hands it up to Genty, trying to find a hole through the middle, and gets to the 39, about 4 yards on the run. They're showing the Ferguson touchdown, 26 yards on the screen pass. That's what it is. Let me see what JT has. But they're at the 39-yard line. 5.5 left. Taylor's only at 7 yards. Pressure. Geno gets sacked back at the 45. Buckner coming through. Dancing it up. Let's go, my man. There it is. Another one. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor's only got 7 yards on the ground, but don't worry. He will get a lot. It's coming. He should. He's only got 7 here in the first half, but I think he should be able to get 60. Don't panic yet, Brian. Don't panic yet. Is that Xavier's replacement? No. I think Jonathan Edwards is in for him. They're weak in the secondary. 3rd and 11 for the Raiders. Motion. False start. Oh, the Raiders calling a timeout. Bam. Oh, man. Buckner's all smiles. 14-3 Colts. 4:46 on the clock. Stop them and drive down and get a touchdown. No mercy. No mercy, Colts fans. No mercy. Colts up 14-3. Giants up 14-6 over the Saints. 10-3 Cowboys over the Jets. Eagles got a touchdown. They're up 10-3 over Denver Broncos. Touchdown by Jalen Hurts. Throws the touchdown to Goddard. I said he would get a touchdown on my fantasy show. 1 for 2 and a touchdown. They would get the Broncos over the middle, and they did. 17-0 Dolphins over the Panthers, and the Texans up 17-3 over the Ravens. They can't do diddly squat. Strip sack upcoming. Incoming. Get it done. You put 100 on him running 60 yards? Don't worry. Don't worry. Not yet. 2 touchdowns for Stroud. He's got Nico Collins has a touchdown from CJ. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation as we're pushing closer and closer to 3,900 on the sub front. Team not having a backup in the most injury-prone sport for whatever position is the most insane thing you've ever been aware of. Yeah. But kickers and punters, you know, those would be like the fluke injuries. So, but they should allow a team to have like an emergency kicker or punter or something. Like I don't know who, but I mean, you can't have more than one kicker on a team with all injuries. That's the one you really be like, we can't have 2 kickers on our team. I mean, you could, but I don't know. I don't know. We got 1,400 views on the horizontal and about 800 on the vertical for this Colts game. Building up a Colts crowd, people. Building it up. Tyler Warren has the most fantasy points on your team. He's a beast. What's up, Chomas? Gotta love Warren. Got that touchdown today. Rushing touchdown last week, receiving touchdown today. All right. Here we go. And motion takes the snap. Geno going deep. Wide open. Tucker to the 10 inside the zone. How is he so wide open? What is happening? Nobody there. Oh, he fell down. Oh, he just stumbles and falls. Wide open. Unbelievable. Happened last week at the end of the game, and another Colts defender falls down again and leaves the wide receiver wide open. At least they didn't get a touchdown on this one. 51 yards today for Tucker. We're talking about Tucker. And Geno going down low, diving incompletion, too far outside, incomplete to Tucker. Waller, another touchdown, 4 in 2 weeks. I almost picked him up. I failed on that one. I was going to wait to see yesterday. Terrible. At least I don't think I picked him up and put him in. I was going to, and I didn't. 10 for 15, 108 yards for Geno here in the first half of the 11-yard line, 2nd and 10. The Colts secondary is injured. They're in rough shape right now. They don't have Kenny Moore either. Oh, might have been offsides. Stays in the pocket, deflected, intercepted. Latu with the pick. Blows it up with a high five, and Latu grabs it. Second interception on the year. Let's go. Latu. More interceptions than sacks. 1 sack on the season, 2 picks. Dropping back. Grover Stewart with the high five. Bang, bang, bang. Goes up there to Latu. Brings it in, baby. Brings it in. Gotta love it. No points for the Raiders. 3:53 on the clock. Colts are going to drive it down and pound it in. Bow. What were you saying there, Richard? You were saying on the vertical side? OMG, Can't Control Life. Let's go. Good stuff there, Cruz. Colts are the real deal. What up, kid? The real deal. Close enough to a strip sack. Yeah, they got the hands up on Geno. Another interception for Geno. Gotta love it. We're going to have this guy lead the league in interceptions. Oh, wait, he already is. He's going to stay in the lead. More interceptions. On the Raiders' punter, A.J. Cole was carted off. So the Raiders lost their punter. Well, they don't have to worry about punting. They're going to throw interceptions. And the Colts Schrader is injured right now. Warren for a second touchdown. I want two, kid. Can you show a little excitement? Ooh, yeah. I've been snapping into Slim Jims all day long, baby. More like, Geno. Haha, got him. Crushing the Geno Smith. I love it. So happy for the Colts. You love Geno. It's nice to see at the end of his career or later in his career to turn into something. But now he's at the end, and now he's starting to fall off. Man, oh man. From Grover Stewart on the batted ball. Picked off. Inside the red zone, the Colts defense bends yet again. Doesn't break, and they get the interception. Classic. Big touchdown pass by the Saints. Rattler. Let's check the score, shall we? 14-13. Holy moly. The Saints coming back. Rattler has a touchdown pass to Shaheed. 3 catches, 106 yards. Wow. Who's got, then I guess it's 2 field goals. Latu. Yeah, Buckner might have been offsides. It was so close. And Pete Carroll's like, he's offsides. Maybe it's just a well-timed jump. We know what's going to happen. Going to lose to a bad team week 17 to get eliminated. Ha! Right. Yep. Sure. This is a way different team than those last teams, if you've been watching. Throws over the middle. Pittman to the 19. And bam. I guess you haven't been watching the game, Richard. You haven't been watching. This team looks way better than those teams. This team looks good. Are they saying Pittman wasn't down? Oh, no, he's down. That knee is clearly down. Left knee down. What up, Redeemed? Welcome in. He has the right to his opinion. It's a terrible take on that, but it's an opinion. What's up, Nathan, to the Hawkins? Let's go. The Raiders need Shador Sanders. Maybe somebody else, not Shador. Runs to the middle, nowhere to go by Jonathan Taylor. He's got 7 carries for 7 yards and stuffed. It'll be 3rd and short. Taylor can't get going. Wow. Definitely found the way you're spending football Sunday from now on. This is the greatest thing since ESPN. Appreciate that, kid. Thank you so much for the kind words. Love it. Love it. I got 2 more games after this, too. We're going nonstop, kid. All right, at the 20, 3rd and 2. They can't get JT going yet. Pittman in motion down low. And Jones, plenty of time, over the middle. And Downs gets it inside the coverage. Boom! First down, Downs. More like first downs. And we got my little Colts football now. Bam. Bam. Go Colts, go, baby. Let's flip and go. Sanchez's broadcasting career is donezo. 4 for 37 for Josh. Out the 26. Jones looking. And conservative checks it down to Taylor. Loses it. Oh, he drops it incomplete. So no catch there. Jones, plenty of time. Doesn't throw it deep. He wanted to, but then he decides to check it down. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. You'll be here all day. Yeah, buddy. COLTS. Colts. Let's go, Tommy. We got this. Colts looking good. I know it's the Raiders. Looking good this season. They're looking okay in this game. Okay. That was a huge interception. But the Raiders do get the ball in the 3rd quarter, so driving down the field, getting points would be huge. And they might not be able to kick field goals. So that could hurt the Colts here. Man, oh man, Raiders don't have a good backup either. Nope. Who the heck is their backup? I don't even remember who their backup is. Aiden O'Connell's injured for the year. I forget who's behind him. I remember covering in preseason. I don't remember. Don't remember, but it doesn't matter. Maybe they want to trade for Anthony Richardson. Oh, is it Pickett? Oh, it might be Pickett. That's right. Dr. Delay was talking about him because he loves him because he was from Pitt and played for the Steelers. But he's a nobody. But we might see him in the second half if Geno keeps crumbling. He started out all right. I think he was 5 for 5, but Geno's gonna Geno. Thanks for the sub. We are cruising. Make sure you keep hitting that like button, people. Smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel. We just hit over 3,800 subs this morning, covering the London game with the Browns and the Vikings. An epic game, an elite ending. It was awesome. And the Vikings won in the final 30 seconds. Pretty darn sweet. Josh, first downs. There it is, Steve. Josh, first downs. Pickett's the worst. But maybe he'll give a little bit of energy with being able to run the ball, perhaps, for the Seahawks. For the Raiders in the second half, we'll see. We shall see. Let's check this scoreboard real quick. 14-13 Giants over the Saints. 10-3 Cowboys over the Jets. 10-3 Eagles over the Broncos. 17-7 Dolphins over the Panthers. They got a touchdown. Who got that touchdown? The Bryce Young throwing? Let's see about Bryce Young. He did throw a touchdown to Leggett. And we're back in action. Throws over the middle to Warren for 9. It'll be 3rd and 1. Love this tight end. So good. The one-time Super Bowl champion, Kenny Pickett. That's funny. Super Bowl champion, Kenny Pickett. Can they run it? Oh, my God. He got smashed before that. He's way offsides. He has to be. He didn't even snap the ball. Butler comes in and smashes him. It was going to be a Jones sneak, and wow. He hits the gap, and that looks early to me, and he smashes Jones. He's got to be offsides. Automatic first down, offsides. Move those chains to the Colts. Gets a free shot at Jones, smashing him. First downs will now become known as downs firsts. He doesn't like it. A little bit too early. Seahawks, Raiders, same thing. Same quarterback and the same coach. Yeah, pretty much, right? Right, Richard? It's almost the same thing. A lot of the same roster. All right, here we go. Motion down low. Jones up top. Got his man down the sideline. Bang to the 40. Takes a hit. Doing with the catch. A.D. Mitchell, the no sighting by him yet. What a throw. What a catch. Takes a big hit, too. And Doolin holds on to it. They are benching the Mitchell. His feet are in bounds, right? Bang. I think so. Hopefully they did tap down, but Doolin gets up, points for a first down. I hope that foot toe touched. He got smashed. I know one of them came down. That other one, hopefully that toe touched before he went way back. Needs to be touchdowns. I agree, Derek. The bots are back in town. They're checking this out. It was close. I was worried that that toe might not have came fully down and touched. So they're going to check that to make sure that that's a catch. Got a question. So if a penalty happens on a play that isn't a touchdown, do the fantasy points get that is a touchdown? It's a no play, so it'll be no touchdown. If they take the penalty, they take away the yards and everything, so that the play doesn't exist. Why not just giving perks to the Colts kicker? If it was only that easy. If it was only that simple. All right, let's go check the scoreboard. Leggett got the touchdown. Texans up 17-3 of the Ravens. They are nothing. They are awful. The Giants and the Saints are close as they're closing in to halftime. Man, oh man. Let's see what's happening around Streamland. What's up, Colts? What's up, Prods? It's Sam from last year. What's the name? Sam what? Colts Prods. I remember seeing Colts Prods recently, but I don't know which Sam. We got a few Sams that come in here. A bunch of Sams. We get a bunch. There is quite a few, people. But Warren has a touchdown. So yeah, Warren's gonna be fine. He's got tons of yards. I wouldn't say tons, but he's doing mighty fine. He's got 4 catches, 44 yards, and a touchdown. Let me see. Let me double check that. Maybe I got to refresh. Come on. Come on. Oh, the foot isn't down. Oh, he lost it afterwards. He lost it out of bounds and touched the ground afterwards. The foot did hit. No way. Come on, man. So it's incomplete. It is second and 10 for the Colts at the 41. Throwing it deep. And overthrows downs. A little bit too much pressure, and it's off the mark by DJ. Third and 10 for the Colts. Yeah, Tyler Warren's 4 for 44 on a touchdown. So that one sucks. And then he overshoots it. He had to get it more to the sideline and downs, but the pressure in his face, and he rushed the throw and completes. That's a rarity for DJ this year. But he is not perfect by any means. Penalties and eraser. All right. Third and 10. They're at their own 40, $1.25 on the clock. Jones looking, going deep up top. And come on, that's got to be a penalty. Gets the flag, holding down the sideline, going to doing. And gets the penalty call.
What have I done?
Automatic first down, holding him down the sideline. Spot foul with the PI, DPI, boom. Yeah, they're going doing as the third guy. They had enough of Mitchell, and they took him in the second round. They are benching him this game, sitting him down. They cost him the win last week. The drop ball, and yeah, not uncatchable because he was holding him. That's why it's uncatchable there, Carol. There was a chance if he wasn't holding him. This is the account with a different name. Yeah, I don't know what your Sam name is, though. Throws it down low, deflected at the line, incomplete. Batted down, second and 10. Bam. You saw the feet touch in. They were in. They were in, Charles, but when he hit the ground, the ball moved. So he lost possession when he hit the ground. Come on, Colts. Let's get it, Richard S. Let's get him. Drive down the field and get a touchdown. I want a touchdown here. 14-3, not enough. Not enough for me. We want more. We want more. Warren going out wide up top. And Jones throws it over the middle. Downs breaking the tackle. And first down. Ooh, just short of a first down. It'll be third and short. Downs liking him. He's got the quickness. Breaking tackles too. Love it, love it, love it. You're not a fan of the Colts or the Texans from the AFC South. They're punching way above their weight and will be smashed by a real team like Philly or Buffalo. The Colts should have beat the Rams and they beat the Broncos. What more do you want them to do? Texans are getting smashed. They have one win. They beat the lowly Titans. So you have a point with the Texans, not the Colts. Rhino wants them crushed. I mean, they played the Broncos tough and they played the Rams tough. What else do you want them to do? Those are two good teams. Schrader is out. He's done. Sanchez practicing. He's got to practice extra points. I wouldn't trust him with any field goals. Oh, man. This is going to sting. The Colts have to the 30-yard line with minute 2 left. We need a touchdown. We can't attempt a field goal. Play action. Oh, he pitches out to Taylor to the outside 20 to the 16-yard line. Bang, first down. Here we go. 52 seconds and counting. Yeah, buddy. Warren went to the right. That shifts the defense, and Taylor went up top. They got the whole block to come in the middle. Pitched it out to JT. Boom. Thanks to the sub. You guys are awesome. All right. At the 15.5, Jones looking. Batted down at the line. Was that Crosby? He sits in the pocket, and Crosby's like, bang. 13 for 20. A lot of incompletions for Daniel Jones. A lot. 13 for 20 and a touchdown. I want another one. Beating the Broncos was just a lucky penalty. No. It wasn't a lucky penalty. It was a penalty, 1, but 2, in the first quarter, they missed 2 penalties, and the Colts would have had 2 touchdowns instead of 2 field goals. So they would have been up by a lot more had they called those penalties. If you're talking about penalties, it goes the other way. And Jones over the middle to the 10 to JT. So it'll be 3rd and 4. Yeah, so there was 2 penalties that could have and should have been, pass interference that they didn't call. So those are iffy that maybe you call, maybe you don't call. But leverage, penalty, it's official. So that's what it is. Not lucky. It's technical. It's in the books. That's what happened. You could argue over the pass interference that did or didn't happen, which that's what we could argue about, but that's a penalty. So nothing to argue about there. It's a penalty. All right. We're at 38-17. We need 3 more subs to 38-20. Let's go. 25 seconds on the clock. Colts have 1 timeout left and no kicker. 3rd down. Let's get it. Let's go, Crosby. Crosby's a beast. What up, Raider? Welcome in. Welcome in. We need to see a touchdown by Daniel Jones. Where's Warren? Find him. Doolin's out there. JT to the left of Daniel Jones at the 10-yard line. 3rd and 5. Jones over the middle. Bang. First down to the 5-er. Let's go. First and goal to 4, rather. There it is. 20 seconds left. Pittman coming through. Who wants this touchdown? We can't settle for a field goal. We don't have a kicker. What's up, Thriller Channel? Oh, baby. Always beat the Steelers. Who are you talking about? I don't know who you're talking about. All right. A member for 25 months. Stark McManella, thank you so much. Let's go, Colts. Smash that like button. Sub it up. Thank you for being a member for over 2 years. We got memberships that are $2 a month, $5 a month, and $10 a month. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support, but just hitting that like button, helping this YouTube algorithm, and subscribing to the channel helps us grow and grow. Man, oh man. Thank you. The subs are coming through. Bang, bang. 1st and goal. No more timeouts left for the Colts. 20 seconds on the clock at the 4-yard line. Who wants it? Tyler Warren time. I don't want them to run it. Let's pass it in. Trips down low. JT running out low. Jones running it, throwing it across his body. On the money. Touchdown, Pittman. What a grab. What a throw by DJ. Boom. That is an elite throw on the run. Holy cow. On the run. Guns it. Back of the end zone. In between coverage. Pittman. Boom. Wow. Let's go. Let's freaking go. DJ on the run. Back of the end zone. In between coverage. Diving Pittman. Thanks for coming out. Oh, baby. Thanks for the dono sticks. Everybody hit that like button on that dono. Thanks for the 20-piece. 20-piece from the sticks. Thank you so much. And they have to go for 2. Going for 2 as it's 20-3. Looking. Back of the end zone, too high for Pittman. And it stays a 17-point lead. The no kicker is going to sting. 20-3. Wow, DJ to Pittman. On the run, nonetheless. On the run, a dart. Diving Pittman in between coverage. Wow. 20-3 because they don't have a kicker. Unbelievable. The Raiders do get the ball in the 3rd quarter, but it's 20-3 Colts. Daniel Jones, 2 touchdowns, 1 to Warren, 1 to Pittman. 15 seconds left. They're dancing it up in there in Indianapolis, baby. All right, Sticks, this is for you. That's 10 on the dono. Let's go. Boom. Showing the love. Thank you so much, Sticks. You have been a great mod, a great member, great chatter, hanging out with us for the last few years. Awesome stuff. Man, oh man. Awesome, blossom, extra awesome. Thanks for the 20-piece, man. And thanks for the sub. We're at 38-20. Bam. Colts going to cough the ball up. Ha! Whatever, King. It's 20-3, my man. 20-3. Pittman and Warren on your fantasy team. Boom, boom, boom. You bought to trade Goff for DJ? About to trade Goff for DJ? I don't know. Goff is pretty amazing. He's got a lot. Those wide receivers are nasty over there. So I wouldn't trade for DJ yet. He's doing great, but Goff is incredible. He's incredible. Don't do it yet, kid. All right, at the 35-yard line with 15 seconds, they look like they're going to pass the ball. Geno in the shotgun, takes the snap, and checks it down over the middle and gets all the way to the 49-yard line of the Colts. They better not let up any points on this one. Who the heck is that? Okamabaluba? Something like, I'm not even going to try to say that name. Okamakabalula. I just tried again. My bad. 28-21. What are you talking about? Got to let Rigoberto Sanchez kick? I don't know. Maybe they're waiting for later. They don't want to see if he can get it or not. The main kicker's out of the game. Yeah, Schrader's out. Best believe the hype. Believe the hype. All right, here we go with the 49, 8 seconds left. Geno. And plenty of time. They're not playing any coverage. Playing super soft. What are they doing? And they're going to let him get to the 39 on the reception. To Beck. And they used their last time out with 1 second left. And they're going to let him get a field goal attempt. Come on, now block this from turning for a touchdown. Just for kicks and giggles. They're going to let him get up a 3-pointer and make it a 2-touchdown game. It is a long one. I don't like it, though. I don't like it. It's way too Swiss cheese D. Way too soft. So when did they play a playoff team? They just played the Broncos and the Rams. And they played them tough and they played them close. I know the Raiders are not good, but, I mean, come on. Let's not be ridiculous. All right, we got a 57-yarder from the left hash. Trying to get him to go for a little false start. Snap, hold, kick. It's going wide right. Wide right, no good. Bang. Yeah, buddy, no points for you. A missed 57-yarder. And that'll take us to the half, 20-3. To the half, baby. To the half. Let's go. Colts dominating as they should. All right, King, this is my channel. So if you don't like it, then the door is there, the virtual door. But if you like it, this is what we do. All right? This is 20-3 Colts. The Colts are 3-1, dominating the Raiders. This is what we bring. I bring the energy. I bring the pop and the sizzle. This is the channel. This is the channel. This is what we do, people. All right, let's go and see what's happening around the league. Let's see. So the Giants are up 14-13 over the Saints, about to be at halftime. What up, kid? Thank you for the dono. Who needs NFL Sunday ticket when we have this with the Rhino? Thanks for the donation. Here we go. This is for you. Thank you for finding this channel and hanging out. You're the man. You are the man. Appreciate that. So very, very much. Hopefully you like it and stick around. If you don't like it, not your style. I'm not everybody's style. That's the way it is. Not everybody likes the Rhino. That is the way of the world. But this is what I've created, and we're almost at 4,000 subscribers. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Cowboys up 17-3 over the Jets. Who got a touchdown? Fields. Come on, time to get those garbage time fantasy yards. Man, Fields better step up in the second half. You're playing against the Cowboys defense, who are trash. Javonte Williams with a touchdown. 9 carries, 108 yards, and a touchdown. Wow. Tearing up the Jets. Ferguson had the other one. Tro. Use a Tro. Tro. We're at halftime, baby. Cowboys 17-3. Eagles up 10-3 over the Broncos. It's 17-10 Dolphins over the Panthers. And the Texans dominated the Ravens 24-3. This Ravens team is not a playoff team. They are not going to make it. Man, oh man. Cooper Rush 8 for 10, 93 yards. No rushing ability for Henry. 6 carries, 8 yards. Ouch. 3 touchdown passes by Stroud, 2 to Hutchinson and 1 to Nico. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We got to keep it positive, Thriller. That's right. Positive people. We don't want any knuckleheads. We have a lot of fun here. Then the Cowboys got another touchdown. They're up 23-3. Dak Prescott threw one. Let's see. Who did he throw a touchdown to? Ferguson twice. 4 for 33. Ferguson got another one. Another one. Man, oh man. Oh man. I gotta eat some food. All right, give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna just scarf food for a few minutes, get some in the belly. I didn't eat anything yet, so I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm gonna leave you with the Rhino. I gotta eat something. Gotta eat something. There's the Rhino. I'll be back. All right, we're back. Back. All right. What'd I miss? Anything? Come on. There we go. What the heck? All right. The game will resume shortly. Showing a little Sonic Smasher. Who doesn't want Sonic? Became a member, showing some love. What up, kid? Thanks for another donation. Oh, my bad. Wrong one. There it is. Appreciate the love there, kid. Thank you. A member now. I got to get new emojis. I didn't get a chance to set those up. I will have new ones for October, but a little bit behind. Sleeping in and streaming all weekend. I got to find time to get some pumpkins and ghosts and new ones. I'm going to switch it up each month, and I'm behind already 5 days. Such a busy guy, man. Busy. We're back, Chomas. We are back. Man, oh man. Thanks for becoming a monthly member there. Appreciate that. Oh man. Just got a member. Bum. Let's see. All right, let's see. The horseshoes. Yeah, got to get some horseshoes too. Horseshoes. A game of horseshoes. Oh, yeah, I got the night game on at 8:15. It's supposed to be 6:15. I went Eastern time. See, it was late last night, and I did Eastern time instead of Mountain times. That's what I did. So my times are off because it was late last night. I was exhausted. So I set them up on Eastern time. Well, let's see if I can fix it from here. We did Eastern. So let's see. Let's see. It's going to be 6:10. This is what happens when you're exhausted at the end of the night. All right, so that one's finished. What's the other one? The Commanders. We'll edit that one while we have a few seconds. Thank you, Joseph. I got to fix the times. I put them in the wrong time. All right, we fixed 2 of them. The other side is going to be a little ridiculous because it does that stupid restream nonsense. It goes and puts that back in the stupid description. All right, just about to start the third quarter. And here we go, kickoff time. Bang. Boom. Adjust this. Bum. The Raiders will be getting the ball to start the third quarter. And returning from the 7 past the 20 to the 27-yard line. And that's Geno Smith coming out there. And I got to adjust this one. Don't do things when you're sleepy. This just goes to show you mess everything up. Mess everything up. All right, it's fixed for now. All right, thank you, Froggy, for helping out. All right, we're back in action. Let's go. All right, from the 26, hands it off, Genty up top, and gets, what the heck? How the heck does he get all the way to get 11 yards on that one? It looked like he got tackled at the 5. 11 on the run for Genty. First down. What up, Blue? Oh, the Colts winning. The Colts are winning, and they're going to win. They're going to crush them. It's 20-3. Should be 21-3. But what are you going to do? They don't have a kicker. Colts don't have a kicker. Colts are without a kicker. That's right. They're your survivor team. They got this. Get McAfee. He's a punter, not a kicker. And runs it for about 2 to the 38. It'll be 2nd and 8. All right, now I got to fix what the stupid restream nonsense. Because they probably went and put the stupid thing back up there. Maybe not. Nope, it did. It did. All right, at the 38-yard line. Here we go. Geno under center. Crush him. Crush him. Play action fake. And plenty of time. There might be a hold. There's a flag in the backfield, and it gets back to the line of scrimmage before Genty's taken down. Boop. Holding. They're declining the penalty. Declining the penalty. Holding. All right. So we fixed that one. Man, cover 2 Tampa, they're saying. He was streaking deep, but kind of scary. Good thing Geno didn't throw it. Good thing. Let me fix the Bills and the Patriots. I hate when they do that. They're the worst. All right. At the 38-yard line, 3rd and 8. And he would go. Close the pocket. Throwing it deep. And out of bounds. Incomplete. No flag down. Man, Latu was getting that power push. And he's not getting sacks, but he brings a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. I like it. Latu. He's a beast. Soon he's going to take that and put it all together. All together. Coming very, very soon. That push is dynamic. He was a finesse guy, but he's been working on the power rush, and it's coming through. Only 1 sack, but the pressures are huge. Punts it away. Boom. Bounces to the 30. Takes a Colts bounce to the 32-yard line, and that's where the Colts will take over. Going right to left. Daniel Jones warming up. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to. Warm it up, Chris. That's what I was born to do. Yeah. We have the Commanders and the Chargers next after this, people. Commanders and Chargers in a little while. Thanks for the sub. Let's keep going. 38-22 and beyond, people. And beyond. Pittman 15.4, Warren 14.65, super flex. You got it. Will the Colts go 13-5 this year? 13-4 or 12-5. With 17 games there, Vita Blue. Do they have a practice squad kicker? They did. I don't know if they still do. They did in the beginning of the year. I don't know if he's still out there. That we're not sure of. But yeah, the Colts can go 12-5. They might be able to go 13-4. They got like 4 tough games. You know, they got the Steelers. They have the Niners. They have the Seahawks. Steelers, Niners, Seahawks. Those are the main 3, and then Jaguars twice. So if you go Steelers, Niners, Jaguars, Seahawks, that's 5 losses. That's 12-5 if they lose to all the tough teams. If they do. Chilling on Vegas fans, Tyler. Oh, that's messed up. Number 29 on the vertical for Steve. Thank you. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the support. Let's see. The Saints are on top of the Giants 16-14 after getting a field goal. Cowboys up 23-3 over the Jets. Eagles still on top of the Broncos 10-3. That Eagles defense smothering. How bad is Knicks playing? The Panthers cut the Dolphins' lead down to 4. Bo Nix, 10 for 21, 79 yards. Ouch. Dobbins is 28 on the ground. Franklin, 2 for 25. Sutton, 2 for 11. Eagles smothering defense. Oh, and the Chargers. Yeah, and the Chargers too. So they got to win a couple of those to be able to get there. The Chiefs, Patty Mahomes has never beaten the Colts. And, fumble, scoops it up. Taylor goes and gets a yard or two to the 34-yard line. Do you have as much faith in the Colts as I do with the 23 Dolphins? Same team. Beating teams under 500. The Broncos are under 500, but they're a good team. But losing teams with a winning record. You just see the similarities. Well, you're not watching the games. You're not watching the games, Richard. You're not watching them. You're just a hater. You're not watching this team play. They're blowing out the mid-teams. And they're right there with the top teams. Jones up top. Oh, off the mark to Doolin, just off the hands, incompletes. They're dominating the mid to bottom teams, and they're hanging in there and they're playing those top team stuff. That's what it is. But sure, if you want to think that's what you want to think, that's fine. But I've been watching every single game for the Colts for the last, man, I missed like 4 games in the last 25 years. 4 or 5 games in 25 years. This team's legit. From the 33. Third down coming up. Got to get to the 42. Jones over the middle. And hits his man to the 45. What a throw. Standing in the pocket. And Doolin sliding with a catch for a first down into Raiders territory. Yeah, buddy. They're getting better and better. They could have beat the Rams. They should have beat them. They should have beat them. The exact same. Okay. Sure. The exact same. Did you watch all? Okay, so tell me, did you watch all the Colts games? I don't think you did. All right, here we go. Hands it off. JT. Oh, no, he fakes the handoff, then throws it to JT over the middle. To the 40, to the 39. And gets 7 yards on the play. The great Curtis Painter. Oh, man, he was brutal. Curtis Painter was horrible. One of the worst around. The Colts are, in fact, ranked 10th in the power rankings. 10th in the power rankings. And Daniel Jones, he's still sitting with the highest QBR in the league. What up, Samuel? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Painter, he's horrible. And hands it off. Taylor gets a hole. First down to the 27. Bang, moving the chains. Here comes the Colts, dominating. Dominating. Love it, love it, love it. What a showing. Get that offense together. I want another touchdown pass by Daniel Jones. I want another one. Jones is not like Goff. He can run if needed. Yeah. Jones, he stays in the pocket, though. He only runs when he has to. On that run, that dart in the back of the end zone, that was glorious. And hands it up again, trying to find some room. Taylor for 3. Here's when they're going to pound the run. Use up some of the clock as we're 5 minutes into the third quarter. Colts up by 17. The exact same. Hilarious. Let's get JT rolling. Feed the beasts. AR lost his job. He needs to go to the XFL. He'll catch on somewhere else. I don't know if he'll ever turn into anything, but he'll dominate the UFL. He definitely will. At the 25, Jones hits downs, breaks a tackle. First down. 9 yards by the little guy. Moving the chains yet again. Here comes the Colts. The UFL, yes, the UFL. The XFL and USFL merged to the UFL. Thank you. Wasn't even paying attention to that part of it. The Spring League. I cover all those UFL games too. I covered the XFL for a year. I covered the USL for a year, and I covered the UFL the last two. And here we go with the 16. Hands it off, and Taylor stutter cuts and gets about 4. Nice. Nice run. Didn't look like he had anything, but gets 4. Keep feeding them. Steamrolling. Lame. What's up, guy? Colts dominating the weak teams. That's what you have to do. Dominate them. 154 watching. Let's go. What up, Pringle? Go Colts, go. You have the Cowboys and Colts parlay. That's going to hit. That is going to hit. At the 12-yard line, 2nd and 6. Hands it off. Taylor bounce to the outside. And breaks the tackle. 10 to the 5. First and goal, Colts. Oh, baby. JT wants in. Will he get in? That is the question. I want a Warren touchdown, though. JT coming through in the second half. What does he need? 60 yards for that one person? Jones isn't a Forrest Gump. He doesn't need to run. Smart man, making the wise decisions. Taylor's got 45 now. He needs 15 more to get your 60. At the 4.5-yard line, pitches it down to Taylor to the outside. Following the blocks to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. Doesn't get in on that one. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's keep getting those subs up, people. Make sure you guys sign into YouTube. Hit that subscribe button as we rise to the top. Rising on up. Just keep rising. Danny Dimes' next contract is 5 years, $150 million. Now it's going to be more than that. He's more than $30 million. He's more. And hands it off. JT up in the middle. In the end zone. Bang! Touchdown, JT. Boom. 26-3. Blowing them up, people. Blowing them up. Blow the house down. Let's go. JT. 2-yard touchdown run. Another one. 2 on the day. The JT, baby. Tearing up some clock and pounded it in 26-3. And they got to go for 2. Yeah, he's not. And no Warren yet. He's only got 1, but JT's got 2. Shotgun. Giddens to Jones right. And throws it to Warren. There it is. Warren gets the 2-fer. Gets the 2-pointer. There it is. Oh, there's a flag. Is this going to be a legal pick play? They're calling offensive pass interference on Warren. Oh, what a weak sauce call. Oh, he didn't extend it. He put his hand on him. Oh, man. So dumb. He didn't push. He put his hand on him and then cut over. All right. They take that away. 4 for $200. It could be a 4-year, $200 million, Dan Studio, for Daniel Jones. It very well could be. That's insane. Insane to think of. He didn't even push off. He had his hand on him. And all right. They take the points off the board, and it's 26-3. The 2-pointer. Warrens are backed up at the 12, and they got to go for it. That's a weak sauce call. All right, Jones, make something happen. Josh back, looking, got to throw to the end zone, throws it to the 6, makes the reception, but doesn't get in. Pittman on the grab. And it's 26-3. It's only a 23-point lead. This should be a 4-score game, but it's still only a 3-score game. because of the no kicker. No kicker. Oh, man. Getting ridiculous. Blowing them out, people. Blow them out. Blow the house down. Gotta love it. Let's go, Colts. Celebrate good times. Come on. Loving it. Man, oh man. So not Daniel Jones. Jonathan Taylor has, what, 47 on the ground? Let's see. Come on, website. Let's see. Taylor's got 57 on the ground, 3 away from 60. That guy was worried, but he should be able to get 3 more. Daniel Jones, 19 for 28, 177 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Bang. Bang. Josh, first downs. Love it. That guy is good. He's going to be the 3rd down guy. The Cowboys up 23-3 over the Jets. Saints still up 16-14 over the Giants. Any news on the kicker? He's out for the game. Clinton, he's out for the game. I don't know long-term wise, but he's done for today. The Eagles got a touchdown. They're up 17-3 over the Broncos. Why do I feel like Bo Nix threw an interception? Not yet. 11 for 22. Hurts has 2 passing touchdowns. 1 to Barkley and 1 to Goddard. Barkley with a touchdown reception. Get him in the end zone. I got him on a couple fantasy teams. He fell to me, and I'm like, let's go. What do you mean Barks has bite, Johnny? What do you mean Barks has bite? What do you mean Barkley has bite, Johnny? Love that commercial, that root beer commercial back in the day. The Texans up 34-3 over the Ravens. This team is awful, making the Texans look good. Cooper Rush threw an interception. Was an interception return for a touchdown? Did he get pick sixth? Did he get pick sixth? Oh, no. Man, oh, man. Who got that other touchdown? Oh, Nick Chubb with a rushing touchdown. There we go. The Chubbster coming through. Taylor. 2 tutties today. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. All right, kicks it off. Here we go. The Raiders returning from the 5 past the 20, 25, 31 yard line. The liar sound effect. The liar. That call is weak. Weak sauce. All right. We want Geno to throw another interception. Haters want to hate. The best Colts team we've had since Luck. This team is pretty good, Spooner. Pretty darn good. The secondary is a little shaky, but they're doing the good things with this defensive coordinator. Runs it over the middle to the 35. Genty on the carry. Yeah, they need Kenny Moore back. That'll help out a bunch, but little shaky in the secondary. 58-42 for Genty, 100 total scrimmage yards. Geno Smith up top, intercepted. Might be a pick 6. See ya. Go, 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 go. 2015-10. Gone. Pick 6 for the Colts. Oh, baby. Oh, Blackman, the ex-Viking, to the house. There was 2 Colts there. Intercepts it, returns it for a touchdown. Nasty. Oh, baby. We're going to see Kenny Pickett. Geno Smith smashing his helmet down. What does he see? What is he looking at? Oh, Blackman jumps around. Oh, Franklin would have knocked it away. Blackman just went in front of him like Tecmo Bowl style, where they read the play, the defender goes in front of him and picks it off to the house. Blackman, let's go. No, he steps out of bounds at the 11. They're going to take it back. He steps out of bounds at the 11. Ah. No. What's up, Poncho? Come on. 1st and 10 at the 11. Almost a pick 6. Oh, Blackman. Oh, no, sorry, it's at the 6-yard line. Out at the 6. Holy crap. And hands it off. JT to the 2. Come on, get it to Warren. I want another one. Man, oh man. Let's get another one. But yeah, we might see some Pickett. Pickett might be coming very soon. Almost a pick 6. He steps out of the 6. Second goal from the 2. And hands it to Taylor. Cuts into the end zone. Hot trick for JT. Another one. There it is. No, wait. It's not JT. Amir Abdullah. Amir Abdullah. Not even Giddens. Because they're not liking Giddens. Are you kidding me? With a 2-yard touchdown run. Come on. Why couldn't it be JT again? Abdullah breaks the plane. Wow. Yeah, buddy. 32-3 domination. And here we go. Looking, going for 2, slanting over the middle, behind Warren. Can't make the grab, incompletes. So, there goes that. So, the 26-3, that makes it 32-3 Colts. They can't even get these extra points. They can't get any 2-pointers. No kicker. Who are they going to sign? Rigoberto Sanchez can't kick an extra point. They're not letting them. Boom, boom, boom. Literally driving you insane. Man, oh man. Glorious stuff. This is glorious. What's up, Blue Numbers? Worried about the Colts Mitchelling things. Nope, not today. They're not playing Mitchell. They went Doolin, and Doolin's been coming through. Warren, Pittman, Downs, they're coming through with Daniel Jones at the helm. And JT with 2 touchdowns. They've got Amir Abdullah, a tutty. No Goodson, but I think Giddens is not doing the right things yet. He's got a lot to learn, apparently. So that kind of sucks. But 32-3. But everybody's going to be like, but it's the Raiders. Yes, I know it's the Raiders. But they're squashing every team if they're mid or below average. They're not just losing with the Rams. They lost to the Niners, who had nobody. They should have won that game easily. The Colts winning this game easily. That's what you have to do. They're dominating. Domination, folks. Domination. Let's see. 32-3. Colts on top of the Raiders. Saints still on top of the Giants, 16-14. Cowboys on top of the Jets, 23-3. Eagles on top of the Broncos, 17-3. Dolphins holding strong against the Panthers, 17-13. The Ravens got a touchdown, 34-10. Texans. Let's see who scored for the Ravens. Derrick Henry on a touchdown run, 12 for 21 and a touchdown. Bam. Yeah, I know. JT has 2 touchdowns, not 3. Yeah, I said Abdullah got it. I thought it was Jonathan Taylor, but it was 26 Abdullah. Yep. They had a blocked punt. Man, oh man. Destruction, interceptions, blocked punt. This is the NFL. They're all the best players in the world. So the next man up comes through, and it's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, it was 26, not 28. Yep, it was Abdullah. They got him up from the practice squad because Goodson was injured this week. Touchback on the kickoff. No Pickett yet. So they're bringing Geno Smith back out there. All good there, kid. Thanks for being a monthly member. All good. Appreciate the donuts. You got my back. I do make mistakes, but that one I got. You got me the ball. Yeah, buddy. 32-3. Colts dominating. You beat the teams in front of you. It's as simple as that. Man, oh man. Daniel Jones tearing it up. Yeah, it's 2 touchdowns for JT. Amir Abdullah got the other touchdown. There, Spooner. All right, at the 35-yard line. It's craziness. All right. Under center, pitches it to the outside. Genty, and gets to the 41. 5 yards on the run. What a beatdown. It started out rough. It was 3-0 Raiders. 32 unanswered points. 32 unanswered points. Let's go. We got to get 2 more subs at least, if not more. We should be able to get more. We got 18 subs on this stream so far. 18. We got to get 20 and beyonds. Get closer and closer to 4,000, people. 4,000. At the 41. Hands it off Genty up the middle. Bang. Gets 2 and taken down. Brought backwards. Boom. Buckner says boom. What up, Divine? What's up? Pittman on your team. Let's go. Colts pounding it in. Touchdowns, not field goals. It's the way to do it. Yeah, but that team sucks. So it's a professional football team. A win is a win. And it's not just a win. It's how you win. How they win is like this. They don't just win. And runs up the middle on 3rd and 1, and he's short. No first down for Geno. 4th and about a half a yard. Franklin coming through, making the stop. Pittman tearing it up. I love it. Love it, Colts fans. You know it, Spooner. You know it. Whew. Here we go from the 44 and hands it off up the middle and stopped. Genty gets nothing. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Boom. Abukum says no. That's going to be a turnover on downs. They stuffed Genty. Colts ball. On 4th and 1. Yeah, buddy. This team is dominating. Total domination. Bang, 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 bang. Easily 8-4 the rest of the way for the Colts. As they go 4-1 now. 12-5. 12-5 for the division. Hopefully. That would be glorious. It would be great times. Thanks for the sub. Let's go. Man, oh man, this Colts team is looking solid. Great field position. Oh, yeah. Close to midfield. And just keep spreading it on. Are we going to see Anthony Richardson today? That's the question. Will we see AR? Man, oh man, will we see AR today? Man, oh man. 1, yes. And 2, no. Are we going to see AR today? Yes or no? In the 4th quarter. Will they rest Daniel Jones to give AR some plays? If the Colts score a touchdown now, then it's over. It's already over. The game's over there, Charles. It's just, are we going to see Anthony Richardson? Man, oh man. 1 for a yes, 2 for a no. Clinton Chomas say we're going to see some AR action. JT's going to get his 3rd. They might give JT a rest. They might go Giddens and Abdullah the rest of the way. They might start that earlier. Just run off a lot of the clock and win this game. It's going to happen, Richard. They got him. Got him. Man, dominating. Let Rigo kick. No, Rigoberto's not going to kick it. One more tutty. You think AR goes in? Mr. Wreck-It. Probably. They might let JT play out the rest of this quarter. At least Jonathan Taylor before they let him rest and get the other money. They got to let him rest because he is beasting it up. No AR. Joseph says no. Everybody else thinks we're going to see Anthony Richardson. Where you going? Nowhere. Nowhere. That's right. You're going nowhere. Mav says yes. Derek says yes in the fourth quarter. Richard, yes. Samantha Baker says yes. You want Pittman to score another touchdown? You've seen too much. Now it's okay. It's 29 points. Colts have it at the 44-yard line, the Raiders. Single back. JT out there. Play action fake going deep. And bang to the 10. Doolin makes the play. Sit down, Mitchell. We don't need you. Doolin making great plays. What a throw by DJ. First down, baby. They're like, run it, just kidding. A little out and up. A little bit underthrown by DJ. And taken down to the 9. First and goal. I want Warren to get another touchdown. There's a roughing the kicker, Samantha. Schrader's out for the game. Hopefully it's not serious, but he's out the rest of this game. So here we go. First and goal at the 9. And hands it off. JT stutters to the 6. Second and goal, JT. I think that takes him to 60. So whoever had 60 and over, JT's got it. Oh, baby, he's got it. All right. Will JT get his third? Give him a hat trick. Abdullah stole his hat trick before. We can loan him to the Raiders. AR gets to take a knee. What up, Ira? Welcome back, my man. Welcome back. Can't risk our savior, I know. And hands it up again. Cutting to the middle. JT! Boom! A hat trick. Oh, let's go. Another one. Boom! 38-3. Another one for JT. 6-yard touchdown run. 6-yard touchdown run by JT. His third of the day. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Spend the night together from now until forever. 38-3, baby. 38-3. Spanking him. Bow. Under center, Daniel Jones. And the pitch down low. And JT gets it in there for the twofer. Gets a 2-point conversion. 40-3. JT with the 2-pointer. 40-3, baby. JT. Wow. For the shoe. 40-3. 40 unanswered points. The Raiders look good on one drive. And then done. Not just to win, a clobbering. They clobber them. They clobbered the Dolphins. They clobbered the Titans. They clobbered the Raiders. They beat the Broncos. Should have beat the Rams. Who else did they clobber? Who else did they put the shellacking on? Why do I forget it already? Titans, Dolphins, Raiders, shellacked. Who was the other one? Boom, 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 boom. Why can't I remember? Who else did they smash? Oh, they didn't smash anybody else. That's it. They beat the Broncos and they smashed those other two teams. This is the other smashing. That's why I can't think of it, because it didn't happen. This is the fourth win right here. Yep. Game 5. My bad. MVP. JT for MVP. Another 3-touchdown performance. Another one. Man, he might have had 4. Pretty wild. A lot to talk about in tonight's show. Not really. I mean, there's not many bad things. I mean, they lost their kicker. That's the main thing. Well, this is all great stuff. I know it's the Raiders, but man, oh man, trade Barkley for JT. You keep Goff for now. Hold on to him, kid. JT. Wow. Another 3 touchdowns. He doesn't have many rushing yards. And he got a 3 touchdowns and a 2-point conversion, too. So, man, oh, man. 40-3, shellacking. I think Daniel Jones and Jonathan Taylor's day is done now. They are done. First drive, 3 plays for 9 yards and a punt. The last 6 touchdowns. 6 touchdowns. On 6 drives. Returning for the 9, left to right, past the 25 to the 34-yard line. Wow. Man, oh man. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor only has 66 yards on the ground, but 3 rushing touchdowns and a 2-point conversion. Daniel Jones, 20 for 29, 212, and 2 touchdowns. This team, people. Richardson's going to get some reps now. The worst D you've ever seen in your life? The worst D. Let's go. Thanks for the sub. All right, here we go. Shotgun. Geno, plenty of time. Sits in the pocket and bang. Takes the hit and smash down. Takes the sack. That goes to, and it's a sack in the book. Adebawore. Flag on the play. Flag down. Just need Dowdle for a touchdown. Dowdle. Holding on the offense. Oh, they're taking away the sack. They're going 1st and 20. It was only like a half a yard sack, but they'll go 1st and 10. Yep, there's a hold there. Oh, they got that rookie JT Tumalau or whatever. So he's getting some action on defense. And he forced a hold. Very nice. 1st and 20. And throwing it down low to the... Gets about 10 yards by Tucker. Man. 110th career touchdown for Derrick Henry as they close the gap to 34-10. 41-10 Texans. Ouch. Man, the Texans putting it together now. Putting it together against the bad teams too. Crush the Titans and crush the Ravens without Lamar. Picked Dowdle up to cover by. All right, I got you. Pressure. Geno up top. Hits his man. Chops him down at the 40. It'll be 3rd and 4. Blackman on the stop. Scatterboo fumbles and a long touchdown for the Saints. Scatterboom. No way. Are the Giants going to lose to the Saints? They're down 26-14 to the Saints. Cowboys up 30-6. Holy crap. The Giants crumbling. All those extra points, though. All right, blitzing through the middle, throwing it up top, and gets the flag. So it's going to be DPI going to Beck. Whew. Yeah, we got about 45 minutes until the next game. We got the Chargers and the Commanders for round 3, people. Round 3. Yeah, certified hater there, Charles. Oh, yeah. There's always a bunch of haters. Pass interference. And a face mask. Both penalties enforced. Both penalties enforced. Did the face mask take place after? You're just giving him 30 yards? And Blackman goes to the sideline. Bocce's on the sideline. 2 penalties in 1 play, and Blackman 2 penalties in 1 play. And they're both enforced. Lots of blowouts this season. You think the Jets get the first pick? Oh, Blackman's back out there. At the 39-yard line of the Colts after the double whammy with the penalty. Who signed the footballs? I got a lot of good stuff. I'll tell you in a second. This, Spooner. In a moment. Pressure, screen pass up top, and bam, gets about 5. Nice tackle. Nice tackle. A jockey on the stop. Well-designed play, but they get 5. Reckon the Ravens just gave up, huh? Maybe. I'm not watching that game, but they're getting destroyed. It's like this game over there. That one's about 41-10. This is 40-3. Tripped up, and down he goes after a gain of a yard. Mostert on the carry for 1 or 2. The Mosterts. And that's the end of the third quarter. Boom. Dolphins and the Titans got the mashed potato treatment, and so did the Raiders. Okay, I'll run through the football autograph footballs. We got Peyton Manning, Warren Moon, Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Kurt Warner. We got Kurt Warner with Troy Holt and Isaac Bruce. We have Drew Brees, DeAndre Hopkins, Patty Mahomes, Marshall Faulk, Barry Sanders, LaDainian Tomlinson, Champ Bailey. We have the 90s Bills, Jim Kelly, Andre Reed, Bruce Smith, and Thurman Thomas. We also have David Johnson, Marcus Allen, Emmitt Smith, and Deion Sanders. I got a Shaquille O'Neal basketball, Larry Bird basketball, 4 pucks, hockey pucks with the Avalanche, nobody big. And then I got like 13 autographed baseballs. So like, I don't know, 10 to 13 baseballs. Most of them Hall of Famers. Probably closer to 13 though. Yeah, and 90% of them I got at shows. And I need to do more shows. Love it, love it, love it. So it's been 5 years. Oh, and then I also have the autographed mini helmet of Shaq Leonard. I met Emmanuel Sanders. Got his autograph on a Broncos helmet. And then I also have a Kurt Warner, one of my first autographs on a mini helmet, as a gift back in like, I don't know, 2000. So I have a Kurt Warner mini helmet autographed. So that is my collection, people. Thank you, Spooner. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, man, this is great. This is awesome. They didn't even let him be a game after that first possession. First possession, that was it. Jackson Dart, has he done anything since the beginning? They're down 26-14. Dart is 18 for 23, 144 yards and 2 touchdowns. Scatterboom with 59 yards on the ground, but a fumble. But the Saints on top. They might get a big dub. That's crazy. Cowboys up 30-6 over the Jets. Prescott with 3 touchdowns. Total domination. Cowboys dominating the Jets. Ain't that ugly. All right. The Raiders 3rd and 4 at the 33. Geno in the shotgun. Appreciate that, James. And throwing it up top, around the outside. Ward can't make the tackle, and he's going to be a yard short. It'll be 4th and 1. 4th and 1 for the Raiders. Oh, Myers hasn't done anything today. I thought it'd be a good pick. Oh, there's a face mask and a hold, and they don't call it. What? How do they not call that? Oh, that's Albert Okenbonham. So 4th and 1. And sends man in motion down low. Passion fake. Geno throwing it out to the flat. Hits his man for a first down. Man, that's cheesy. That should have been 15 yards back, and it's a first down. So they get that tight end. I'm just calling him 86. I'm not saying his name. I don't know. Should have been a penalty. Should have backed him up. No call on a penalty. Face mask. So it became 4th and 1, and they got it. All right, at the 23-yard line, throwing it up top, wide open to the 18, and Myers catches it and goes out of bounds. So now they might get some points, but they missed that penalty, which would have been 4th and 16. They missed it. But what are you going to do? Now it's going to let up points. And it might actually look closer. You got Mitch Marner, sign, hockey, stick, and puck. You got the combo, the puck and the stick. Nice. Play action fake. Geno plenty of time stands in the pocket and intercepted. Oh, he drops it. Cross had the interception in the end zone. Should have been another one. It'll be 3rd and 3. A dropped pick. Drop pick by Cross. Wide open. He has him. Hits him in the hands. So they missed the penalty. Get a first down. They missed a pick. And now the Raiders still have a chance to get some points. And a touchdown. Come on. Shut them down. Only let up 3. 3rd and 3. And pressure. Geno rolling out to the right. And flags are coming. Gets the first down. Might be a hold. Thanks to the sub. Let's go. Is it going to be holding? A legal man downfield? Listen in 95.5 Rhino FM. That's right, Dallas. What's going on, Kenneth? I have no idea what you're talking about. Zaire Franklin with unnecessary roughness. What? What are you doing? Shalakin 86. The tight end, Uga Bird is the word. I don't know how to say his name. I'm calling him 86. Man, oh man, Ravens Stadium is really, really empty. 1st and goal at the 5. Gifting him a touchdown. Nonsense. Come on, let's get a pick 6. Let's get that interception back. Motion, Myers down low. Pressure fake. Pressure! Sacks him at the 20. Round the outside. Franklin coming through. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. No touchdown for you. Nothing. You get nothing. 2nd and goal. Nothing. Yeah, buddy. Untouched. The bad defense. They didn't see it coming. The guard tries to get back. Can't get him. Bow. Going all Darius Leonard. Shout out to him. Shaq Leonard style. Maniac. I like it, Franklin. I like it. You were side by side with him for a few years. And flash and fake. Looking. Throwing it to the end zone. Off the hands. Good coverage. Incomplete to Myers. Broken up. Yeah, buddy. 3rd and goal coming up. Come on, man. Colts should have 50 by now. Yeah, they should have had a few more points, right? It's okay. They're taking it easy. They're showing mercy here in the 4th quarter. Who's going to get a pick 6? You, Lieutenant Rhino. 3rd and goal at the 19. Get him. Do not let him a touchdown. I don't want to see it. Pressure. Thrown it to the end zone. Off the hands of Myers. No good again. Lemons back on the team and back out there. Boom. Putting the sword away. 4th and goal. Lemons. Haven't seen that guy in a long time. But the depleted defense, they need to pick some guys up on this roster. Holding them to 3. I know. They're going to kick a field goal. They're going to kick a field goal from the right hash, 37 yards out to try to make it 40-6. Missed a 57-yarder today. Bangs it through. There it is. 40-6. So they get a field goal. 37 yards out. 40-6 Colts. Oh, baby. Man, oh, man. Whew, so exciting. So awesome. Love it so much. We got another game coming on in about 40 minutes. The Chargers and the Commanders for round 3. Chargers and Commanders. Oh, we got about 3,500 views on the horizontal and 2,000 on the vertical. Okay. Not my biggest Colts stream, but it's a good one. It's a goodie. Let's check the scores. Saints up 26-14, 10 minutes left in the fourth. Giants in trouble. We might have Anthony Richardson time. We might. Cowboys up 30-6. Who got that other touchdown? Let me see. Pickens with a touchdown. Okay. Pickens got one. Anthony Richardson time as they're up by 34. So, yeah. They got to rest them. Rest JT and rest Daniel Jones. Eagles still up 17-3 over the Broncos. That defense is elite. Elite. Dolphins clinging on to a 4-point lead over the Panthers, 17-13. Texans up 44-10 over the terrible Ravens. 4 touchdown passes for Stroud. Who do you throw a touchdown to? Jalen Noel got the 4th touchdown reception from CJ Stroud. Texans with 2 blowouts back to back. Man, oh man. So they're going to be going to 2-3, the Texans. And the Ravens are going to 1-4. They're donezo. We have the Titans, Cardinals coming up, the Buccaneers, Seahawks, the Lions, Bengals, and I will be covering the Commanders and the Chargers. That is the deal. Lions losing tonight would break your heart. That's not happening. They are not losing to the Bengals. Dobbins just scored for Denver. Oh, baby. Get it down to a touchdown. 113 passer rating for Daniel Jones. 17-10 Eagles. Returning it from the 2, Doolin past the 15 to the 18, and down he goes. Colts are playing as good as anyone in the league. It will drive Dr. Delay insane. Anthony Richardson coming out there. 3rd season, 50.6 on the completion percentage. 11 touchdowns, 13 interceptions for the 4th overall pick in 2023. He does have a bunch of rushing touchdowns, though. But all right, AR coming out there, people. Let's give it up for AR. Let's give it up. They got Giddens in the backfield, the rookie. Gould is out there, wide receiver as well. And hands it off to Giddens, nowhere to go. And runs it for 3 yards to the 21. Let's see it, AR. Let's see it. Yeah, but he's going to say it's the Raiders. Yeah, but look what they did to him. Look what they did. The Giants, they beat the Chargers, and they're losing to the Saints. Got to squeeze the ball. So the Broncos have a chance, only down by 7. Go Colts, go, McMahon. Let's go. We're almost halfway through our day. We got 2 more games after this. We still got 11 minutes left in this one. Just run out the clock, Richard S. I know. Hands it off up the middle. Giddens, first down. Gets about 9. Moving the chains. I want to see Richardson run one. Blast one. Do a little run option. Take it to the outside and just break it to the house. To see his jump spin spike touchdown. I'd love to see it. They probably, they might be resting Tyler Warren too. It's time to give people a break. Enjoy some time off. You earned it. You've earned it. We got Ogletree out there, I see. Gould going up top. And Mo Ali Cox out there runs up the middle, the get-ins. And the push for about 8. So it'll be 2nd and 2. Come on, I want to see Richardson run it. Move those chains and wind down that clock there, Clint. I hear you. Davis Mills is in for the Texans. And Anthony Richardson in for the Colts. This is the way of the world. What up, Rowdy? Houston cooked Baltimore. Cooked them. Total destruction. All right. Gould going to motion up top. Colts driving left to right at the 37. And fakes a handoff, throws it up top, and Richardson catches his pass and gets a first down. It was blocked, and he comes running and grabs it and gets an extra 8 yards. Wow, that's funny. Holy crap, that's hilarious. He came flying through and grabbed it. Knocked up, he runs, gets the grab, completes his pass to himself. Wow, a catch to himself for a first down. That's hilarious. Hilarious. 9 yards. A 9-yard completion for a first down. Runs up the middle, get in, stuffed. That's funny. That is funny. Richardson with a 9-yard completion. He didn't want that incompletion on his record. He didn't want another interception on his record. So he has to catch his own pass. Taylor needed 70. Oh, he's out with 66. Yep. 3 touchdowns, though. Detroit really broke Baltimore. Crushed them. Baltimore's donezo. Done. Most AR thing ever. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Throws a pass. Completes it to himself. And hands off the middle. And get-ins for 2. And we're halfway through the 4th quarter. Ooh, a game break? The Commanders and Chargers, I'll be covering that. That we have in about 30 minutes, a half hour. Dowdle for the tutty, you got it? The Panthers took the lead over the Dolphins. Wow. Wow. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, people. Thank you. You guys are flipping sweet. Flipping glorious. The most amazing crowd in town. The Rhino Nation. The Giants without the G. Little. Richardson going deep and way overthrown and out of bounds. Incomplete. Thrown it to Mallory. No, is that Mitchell? Oh, A.D. Mitchell's coming out there? I saw, Mitchell wanted out? Oh, yeah, he is out there. Oh, Mitchell cut it off, and Richardson was going deep. So we thought that it was out of bounds anyway. But, yeah, so Mitchell doesn't see it. He cut it off. And another mistake by Mitchell, apparently. But it was out of bounds anyway. But bad read. Yeah, Mitchell is getting penalized for the wrong things he's done. We don't tolerate that nonsense. Mitchell in the doghouse, in the Colts doghouse, people. Oh, the Giants are without the G and the I. That's what I missed. Without the G and the I. Ants. Tiny. And punts it away. Foomp. And fair catch at the 10 for the Raiders. If you haven't hit the thumbs up yet, time to hit that thumbs up. How many likes do we have on the stream? Are we going to hit 100? I wish we hit 100, but I don't think we're at 100. Let's see. What do we got? Oh, we got 90 likes. 90. We need 10 more likes to hit 100. So close yet so far. So flipping close to a hundo. Come on, people. We need 10 more likes. Where you at? 10 more likes and 2 more subs to 3830. You guys are awesome. Awesome, blossom. Holy crap. Let's see what else is happening around the league. Are the Eagles in trouble? Are the Broncos going to come back and win this game? Doubtful. Giants have the ball with 6.5 left, down by 12. The Jets have the ball down by 24. Field sucks. He's got 216 yards passing, but no touchdowns. And the Broncos have the ball down by 7 with 11 minutes left in Philadelphia. Panthers up 20-17, coming back on the Dolphins. That's interesting. Did Bryce Young throw some touchdowns? Bryce Young has 1 touchdown pass. And Dowdle with a rushing touchdown. Dowdle has 185 yards and a touchdown? Dowdle. Wow. Dowdle. Indiana Jones and the Raiders of the Las Vegas. Crushing them. What up, Patel? Crushing the Raiders. It is a bloody beatdown. A beatdown. And, oh, man, the Broncos are driving as they're down by 7. They're in Eagles territory at the 35-yard line. Okay. We have a game with Philadelphia and the Broncos. Interesting. Miami just shut down. Oh, man. Is it time for McDonald's to get fired? You'll be sharing the stream with all your Colts buddies. That's what I'm talking about, Spooner. Let's go. Let's build up this Colts Nation. The Colts Nation growing and growing. Takeaways, 7th most for the Colts. Points off the turnovers, 4th most. 13 points off 2 takeaways today. Could have been 14, but yeah, you guys know. What up, Foster? Go Colts, go. Welcome in. Welcome in, Foster. At the 11, right to left. Raiders with the ball. Geno still out there. And hands it off. That's not Genty. Gobbled up, gets about a yard. That's Mostert. Mostert on the run. Ooh, this game is great, gaming boy. You gotta love it. When we got the Chargers and Commanders next in a half hour, just under a half hour. Looking, throws it down low, hits his man, breaks the tackle, and gets all the way to a first down. What in the world? Thomas on the catch and run. Come on. Go, Colts, go. From Miami. Ooh, but your hometown is South Bend, Indiana. Good stuff. Welcome in. I cover all the Colts games, all the primetime games, all the overseas games, and the best game after the Colts, which I chose the Chargers and Commanders after this. Motion, Myers up top to trips. Geno takes a snap, goes up top. Ooh, hits his man and taken down after a gain of 6. If he was a step behind, then Lemons wanted to pick that off, but Myers with the completion. Is Daniels back this week for Washington? Yes, Jaden Daniels is playing. So we got Daniels versus Herbert. That's why I picked it as well. The Colts crushing the Raiders 40-6. 5 minutes left in regulation time. Left in this game. Geno, 20 for 31, 182 yards, and 2 picks. Still out there. I would give it a pick it. Geno looking, throwing it up top, hits his man to the 42, taken down at the 43. Myers again with some garbage time yards and a garbage time first down. Now Geno's stat padding. unless he throws another interception. You don't want to step pad those interceptions. That is bad form. Bad form for quarterbacks. You watch me all the time, especially when you're driving your wife to Walmart in the middle of the game. Good stuff. Good stuff, Foster. Appreciate it. Let's go. Touchdown, Ingram. They're going to tie the game. I love it. Tying the game with the Eagles. Broncos Eagles throws it up top, hits his man, gets about 10 yards on the reception for a first down for the Raiders. Beck with the catch. Broncos tied it up. Wow. Evan Ingram getting in the end zone. Colts going up to 4-1. Jaguars 3-1, and we need them to lose to the Chiefs. Titans 0-4. Texans going to 2-3. Hands it off of the middle. Mostert to the 41. It's tied 17-17. Broncos came back. And the Eagles going to win another nail biter. This is what they do. Eagles win games. It'd be a huge upset if the Broncos go and get that win. Go Colts, go, baby. They went for 2. They're up 1. No way. That's amazing. Wow. Broncos take the lead with a 2-point conversion. They're like, screw the tie. Mostert for 4. It'll be 3rd and 1. Who got the 2-pointer? Dolphins woke up. 46-yard Waddle touchdown. Bang. Back on top. You want a no touchdown game for a defense? It's coming. Under 3 minutes to play. No touchdown. Man, oh man. Here we go with the 37. Motion up top. Geno looking over the middle. Bang, bang to the 29. Getting a bunch of short stuff, and it's Bachman. Bachman with the catch. 109 total yards for Genty. No touchdowns for you, though. Maybe there'll be another leverage call at the end. Ha! Runs out the middle to the 24. Great game. Great game. The Colts dominates. Total domination. Troy Franklin got the 2. Sweet. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning. No touchdowns against this Colts defense. They almost had one until that interception by Latu. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Franklin. Troy Clifford Franklin. Defense. That's right, Steve. Yeah, buddy. Buddy, 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 buddy. Oh, that's what I'll do. Be back in a second. All right. I went and put on an English muffin so I could have a quick little snack before the next game. A little snack before the Commanders and the Chargers. All right. So once this ends, it'll be ready. Scarf that bad boy, set up my next stream, and get ready for the Commanders and the Chargers. Commanders and Chargers. All right. Colts Nation for the win, baby. It's nice to see you happy right now. Should have had that last week. That was unbelievable, unacceptable. Unbelievable and unacceptable. Thanks for the sub. We're one away from 3830. So close yet so far. One more sub. Who's going to be? Who's my last Colts sub for the day, for the stream? Get him, get him, get him. What's up, Paisley? And throws it up top. Hits 86. I can't say his name. And gets to the 20. That'll be third and uno. Paisley just subbed. Shout out to Paisley subbing it up. Yeah, buddy. We got it. We got it. 38-30. Oh, amazing. The Rhino Nation's the real deal. The real deal, Holyfield, you guys. That's you. You guys. From the 18, gets a first down. Mostert to the 16 with 1:20 left. They're going to get a touchdown at the end in garbage time. I hate it. We got two more. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are great. 38-32. Unbelievable. What up, Guy? Welcome back. What a beatdown. Bow. Bow. They're playing with power. This is what they do. At the 16, come on. Let's get a pick six. Just insult to injury. Geno, gonna throw it. Go ahead. Pressure sucked. Boom. Down to the 24. A boo. Come. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Smashing him. A bookum. Welcome back. He missed all last year due to an injury. Yeah. Defense. Pressure on Geno, backed up to the 24. Second and 17, 18 seconds left. Hands it off to Mostert inside the 20 to the 19. Run the clock out. It's done. 40-6. Domination. Colts, baby. They don't just win. They dominate. Pete Carroll, Geno Smith, Ashton Genty, everybody. Tyquan Lewis going out there shaking Pete Carroll's hand. Let's go. 99 likes. We needed one more. JT looking smug out there with his 3 touchdowns and his easy day. Didn't have to play the fourth quarter. Oh, man. Daniel Jones, 2 touchdowns. No turnovers for him again. Playing lights out. You put $100 on the Colts to win the Super Bowl at the start of the year. 125-1. Wow. Nice. You do it every year. Maybe this year. That would be glorious, Spooner. I'll be here watching with you all year, buddy. Hopefully, this team is making the playoffs and they're winning at least one game. That's what's happening. They're winning at least one playoff game. All right, I'm going to direct you guys over to the Commanders and my Chargers stream. I'm going to go and eat my little English muffin and be back in like 12 to 15 minutes. So I gotta go eat that. Get some food in the belly for round 3. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate the likes, all the subs, the whole Rhino Nation. I will be back in about 12 to 13 minutes. Let me go eat. All right, people. Shutting it down. See you in 10 minutes. 10 to 12. 10, 11, 11 and a half, something like that. 40-6 victory for the Colts. Domination. Down with the Raiders. This team's looking good.